He ain't even come in there and check on us today. Like, he pulled up, jumped in his car, and left again today. He a pussy, yo.
That one a first down pickup of 8. They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they.
Yeah, I had to catch myself today because I was about to let my phone. I had to call my phone. I had to take a few breathers. I had to hit it with the okay, Kristen. Okay, Kristen. To let her know, like, bitch, shut up, because I'm not playing it. Next is going to be disrespectful. Let it be.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Why was she fucking with you? Because you was the only one in there again today?
Yeah, basically, because the other girl was in the office, and when you're in the office, you really don't have to do, like, your at-home task. Like, that's the least priority. Office task is the priority. But it was just crazy because she was worried about, like, her boss sent us a message or whatever. Basically, it was a message that didn't even really need a response. But because it was her boss, like, she got her panties in a bunch or whatever. So I just took the thumbs up, like I let her know that I was aware of the message. Like, I got the message, like, I'm busy. Like, at least I didn't ignore her, right?
Right.
So she calls my phone. It was like, that was very unprofessional of you. I said, excuse me? He said, I understand that it's online, everything is left, because we don't follow up on y'all with a lot of things, but when my boss asks a question, she expects a response. I said, and I did respond. I put the thumbs up. Like, I was busy. It didn't need an immediate response. It wasn't a push question. It was about templates that she made. Like, she made a template for another department that we supposed to use. She was asking me, like, this template work. Like, how do y'all like the template? It's a fucking template. Like, it's just like all the rest of the fucking templates. It's nothing different. It's just a different fax number. That's it. Like, it's nothing different. So it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that, like, immediate attention. So I just put the thumbs up. Like, yeah, it's cool or whatever. She didn't have a problem with it, but my supervisor had a problem with it. So I was like, okay, all right. I was like, what do you mean it's not unprofessional? I was like, would you have rather me ignored her? Like, if I would have ignored her, then that would have been unprofessional. But I let her know that I got the message and everything was cool, good. And she was like, well, this is going to have to be in the meeting because we can't do unprofessionalism. My boss needs a response. I said, so does she have a problem with it? She was like, no. I said, so why are you on my phone? She was like, because I didn't see you in Zoom. And I said, well, obviously, if I put a thumbs up, because she sent the message in Zoom, right? So if I put a thumbs up in Zoom, doesn't that mean I'm logged in on a Zoom?
Right.
I'm confused.
Like, why are you bothering me? Like, leave what you want. How she look? She might like you, Shara. Do you think you ever think?
She is gay. She is.
She might like you. How she look? Is she pretty?
She is. She's pretty, but she likes it. I don't like lesbians. So she.
We might gotta get her together or something.
I was just like,
put her together. Let's put her together. See if she really about that. Cause it don't seem like she really like be picky. It seems like she like you.
She nitpicks. She do stupid shit. Like, yeah, to get my attention to see it. So the other girl, she asked the other girl how old I was. Well, she clearly can see in my records. She really want to know. She can look up my information and see how old I am. But I was talking to my coworker, she was like, you know, she asked me how old you were. I guess because I don't give her like the time of day. Like, I don't really respond too much to her. Like, when she says something to me, I literally ignore the shit and let it roll off. Like, I'm telling you to do. Like, I'm so nonchalant about everything in this job. Like, nothing gets a response from me. So, but today, I had time. Today, she was about to catch all of it today.
Not all of it.
I was like, so why are you Right? She was like, we're all busy, I understand, but she didn't respond. I said, we're all busy. Why are you on my phone? Like, I could be doing work right now. She's like, I understand, but we know. Okay, Kristen. Okay. Okay, Kristen. Like, if you say one more thing, bitch, you about to be called a bitch, like, for real, because I'm not about to do it today. And then I got to come work, she sent me like 12 fucking requests. I was like, oh yeah, she played, and guess what they gonna sit at till Monday? Right, ain't that fucking cute, because I ain't doing it until Monday.
Right, like, fuck out of here.
Like, she does too fucking much. Like, and I be trying to be quiet because, you know, so everybody has their own way of management. So I'm trying.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start pushing instead of retreating to use a boxing analogy.
I already know.
Man, you gotta just go on that bitch and be like, alright, what y'all want? Well, see, I can't tell you to carry shit like that at my, like how I do with them at my shit. It's totally different.
I'm just gonna give them the look that I always give. The look, like, let's just let them talk. Okay, like, are you done? Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look and I'm gonna listen. That's it. That's what I always do. Okay. Okay. That's all I do. Okay. And then when I start slagging, then they realize they should have left me the fuck alone. They won't have another meeting there. You were such a good worker. I don't know what happened. Y'all got on my fucking nerves, so now y'all gotta see. Simple as that. Like, I can really be a bitch. Like, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be nice.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You gotta
I just want to go to work, log in, do my job, and log the fuck off. That's it.
It's saying like some niggas be managers be jealous of that they mad. Some of them be saying like they be mad that they managers. Like, nigga, don't be like they be wanting to go back. Like that they see how, like they see how another person make the position they used to be in look so easier than they did. Now they up above getting all this extra work put on them that they really don't want to do, and they really want to do what you doing. So now they just want to fuck with you, like.
But the thing is, in this position, there's no extra work. That's the problem. Like, she literally had to just watch, like what I used to do, watch the fucking screen. Everything we do is logged in on the screen. So all she got to do is refresh the screen, and everything that we do will pop up on the fucking screen. The time we did it, the time we started it, the time we finished it. That's it. That's all. And unless, like, we can't collect the record, then it has to get escalated to her. But other than that, she don't have to do nothing. But she do too much. Like, she's always in our records, always doing this, always chattering, always, like, bitch, leadership, do your job, sit there and watch that screen. Okay? And then she can never get my fucking money right. Like, I'm a salary employee. There's no way that my check should always be wrong. And there's no way I should be explaining to you how to calculate. If I miss 30 minutes, you break it down into a salary employee into hours. Only thing you have to do is divide. That's it. That's all. Like, it's not that hard. But then again, people just, I don't know.
Make adjustments to what you're doing. What do we have to go to next?
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly.
So I had to take a break from her. It is too much. I think I should have just stayed where I was at. I should have stayed in payroll. I should have stayed looking at a fucking screen.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first down. Now here's a pass. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving a bit, had him back up.
So Chip, I said, what's up?
By forcing the incompletion. That gives him a quick
Chip, what's up, Chip?
and try him out of stands before they backed up even
How are you?
Your shirts are in the second drawer. Grab the shirt.
18-yard gain. Touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers want to extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yeah, so our market was we have to hit 6 hours every day. Lately, I've been hitting like 8.5 hours. We don't get overtime, but because the work is so small, I don't be taking it for you. Today, I hit 5.99 hours because I'm not playing with them. You want to play with me? I'm going to play with you. I'm going to bullshit around and give you a reason to fucking keep contacting me.
The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You want something to do? I need something to do.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board.
Tomorrow, Friday, I'm really going to drag.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He knew me back there. Yeah, see, there you go. Hold on, give me I gotta call my phone real quick. Okay. I keep forgetting.
Complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage of number 23 seconds to go till halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. He's going to take another shot here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they go for a bigger shot, but on that one, this time they were ready for it.
Fucking fire truck in the firefighters outside and shit. I don't know, they pulling in.
Watson looks to throw again. Completes the right side to Cooper.
I don't know. Is that Chip?
Yards on the play as they try to
How was your day in school, Chip?
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like
That's what's up, sure.
the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well, like they have been on this drive, it's really nice to work one of the screen plays. My favorite play has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half.
The fuck, somebody that burned up something around this bitch.
CD for them. This has just been an
Should
offensive
play a bill collector.
second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again.
They texted me and said, "Hey, Shara." So, like, they said Shara, so that means they know me personally.
You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit
Find
better.
some nigga you done gave his
Oh, okay. Nigga, why you always got so many fucking numbers?
What is it, one of your slimes? One of your 10 speeds?
I don't even know what the fuck it is. So I can't even answer that.
What are your little 10-speed bikes?
No, this is a childhood friend.
Who the fuck house is they in, man? What the fuck going on around? Damn, what the fuck is going on out this bitch? These niggas got a ladder. They up on the roof. About to go up on the roof out this bitch. What the fuck happened out here?
2 quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Hell no. Fuck they got going on out that bitch. What you doing, shorty?
Nothing, just sitting here. Looking good.
So I eat for dinner.
Huh?
So what should I eat?
Christian ate pancakes. I ain't eating nothing for dinner. I cooked yesterday, so I ain't cooked today. Christian, why you just do that to yourself? If you hurt yourself, I'm not taking you to the hospital, so you might want to stop. Oh, okay.
Alright, shit. Man, shit.
And no run back here as the third touchback.
Remember you said that. Dang. No, I learned how to do it. But I'm really good. Oh. So when you go, it's really hard, but I did it hard. I literally did it first goal and then I
Browns drive about to get started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
Watching these movies on TV.
I think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the 31, Watson flushed out right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
What the fuck is going on around this
football game right now? This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right.
fuck, there's a gas leak around this bitch or something?
Looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Let me know if it's a gas leak.
Something, right?
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Watson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they want to contain him in this game.
Niggas around here burning up some shit.
Big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back here to 40 at the 39. Miles Jack with a big-time hustle play there as he backs the offense up.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. faking the give. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
What?
This movie.
But I ain't catch your attention.
Huh?
That shit ain't catch your
No,
attention.
this is what she was saying
Appreciate you
to the
joining us
man.
from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Well, you hate that defensively. They had it pretty well controlled, but the face mask obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You have to stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
From the red zone now, Watson, flush to his right. Touchdown, Browns! Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have got it back to the score.
Look over here talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to history.
And you just discover all the you're reading all the time. How do you fit that in the broadcast?
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Steelers. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, with the matching touchdown moment to go. We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better plays in their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Starting to go with have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's again to Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run him behind. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. Down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll try to run for the first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
1st and goal, and they got to be think, and a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Browns kicking team out there now as he'll send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively,
I want to roast. Why I can't just order somebody to get a roast from DoorDash? Like,
a roast? Really, my nigga?
And how about defensively? Do you use your timeout to realize opportunity?
nothing to make them for the make it for the market, but I really like a pot roast with some potatoes and some carrots.
Flush that right. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first, after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. This is drive off at 6, and this one could be over.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Oh yeah, it must was a gas leak, yo. It's a gas leak, BG&E out there, bitch, now. Had to been a gas leak. They came out fast as a motherfucker.
He gets this one to Johnson. But Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations...
Yo, so many customers came up there today that ain't had no bank card today. Like, that shit blew me, like... Wow, niggas old as fuck,
Not
like...
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
What the fuck is that?
Quick completion here to Johnson. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And this defense needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that time looks like they're going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice. One more
This is Jeffrey.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get
Oh, Jeffrey, I said what's up.
Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Hello.
What's going on, Jeff? Huh?
That's so deep to say hi. Are you really playing with my stomach? I'm not trying to hide my stomach.
It's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
No, we need to. Are you kidding me?
The Browns
You tell me that
started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter.
it.
For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
They're a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of
Crispy Tennessee glazed fried chicken, over cakes and mac and cheese. That shit looks so good. Whoa. No, I can barely see it.
Watson.
I want some more.
Towards the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the
It's
toes.
only 8.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. A lot of pressure here for Cade York. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, you and I will settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And we've got free football, 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
This white is that's good.
So it's the Steelers who are
First fucking game in the house today, yo.
time as we are back underway. Austin elects
Is it the worst game or the first game?
So the first fucking game in the goddamn house, yo. I go in fucking overtime, yo.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
With the first throw of overtime.
What?
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. That's how y'all feel with me today? Wow, yo.
Just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
Wow, yo. Ooh.
What happened, you lost?
Probably fuck with that shit a little later.
You say what?
Hell yeah, I lost, man.
Damn.
Probably fuck with that shit later or something. I don't know. Bet your fucking beat me in overtime.
How many points do you have?
37 or 31. Doing a lot, big man.
Huh?
Doing all of that. Weird. I'm trying to figure, do I roll up before I even do this shit again?
You know you want to. You know you're gonna need to. Because in the middle of the game, something won't blow you to you like, man, I should have rolled up. So might as well.
Yeah.
Get it out the way.
Fuck. Damn, yo. Bitch ass nigga, yo. Oh, fuck, man. I feel like it. I see why that nigga Snoop got a professional weed roller.
Yeah, I say that a ton.
Lord, I would have a professional blunt roller if I get rich.
I definitely need one. Definitely.
Like, I would have, like, yo, I would literally have to, like, I hate rolling up, man. That shit is a fucking a hassle. Yo, this nigga Jeffrey said hello. No, funny.
With their little stories. I can't wait to Christmas, but I can't wait to Christmas come home with his little story. Cracking up.
Shit called pink runts, yo.
Huh?
Pink runts.
What about runs?
I said pink runts.
That's what you got?
Yeah.
Oh. I never tried that.
I think I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. My cousin be rolling 2 blunts this they already have.
Huh?
So my cousin be rolling 2 blunts this they have.
So your cousin be rolling 2 blunts at a time?
Yeah, so he ain't gotta keep going back and rolling up.
That's smart. That's real smart. I do that sometimes. I do like when I'm driving, I roll 2. One for the road, one for where I'm going.
Yeah, I love having one for the road. Like, as soon as I get in the car, because it's like, as soon as I get on the road, niggas start doing stupid shit. So I just be like, yeah, I needed this.
Yep.
You reaching for that motherfucker, like, yep. This is why I rolled up before I left the house. What you cook? What you end up cooking?
Huh?
So what you end up cooking?
Oh, fish sticks.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm about to make a little fish stick sandwich. Ugh.
What you putting on it?
Huh?
What you putting on it?
Just lettuce, mayo, seasonal, salt, pepper.
Bitch! Oh, you think you gonna play with me in my ear tonight?
You know, just a regular old sandwich.
Think you gonna play with me, shorty? I need parts of that.
You want parts of my sandwich?
Yeah, I think I need parts of that. She said, niggas around this bitch leaking gas.
Yeah, no more business, sorry. fries.
Fuck yeah. Niggas around this bitch burning the motherfucking leaking the motherfucking gas.
Why are you even so disappointed? You want it, so? It's right there.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You can make them now.
Yeah, we finna go jump on the West Coast time.
So you can make them now, man.
Hey, watch how I do hot stuff with these things.
It don't matter to me. Like, them the shits is gonna get smacked out.
Anybody tripping on this? What's the name of the boat?
It doesn't have one.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Boxing on everything, okay.
This thing probably slide like a caddy, though. You feel me? I bet you this thing slide like a caddy. I heard y'all got big money on here, big cannons. Do you want to fire these? Yeah. We can do that. Captain Black Sparrow. We're talking about some. And then right up on this one. And then I hit
That's that.
What's my wig? What's so much? Boy, that's that.
Welcome to Tampa Bay, Captain Beast Mode in your city.
They got the boy all over my Tampa Bay. They want to get boy with Captain Beast Mode. That's saucy. And now I see this. Hey, look at this moment. Captain Black Sparrow. No heat. Hey, that's how y'all feel in Tampa? Hey, boy, come on in. Busting them cannons like that? Tampa, I love you. Hey, I'm signing no doubt.
The boat needs a name.
That's what it's name. They want a Super Bowl with no name. We can't give them no name.
All right, here you go. Right, this is who we got. Sherm, why are you going with Tampa Bay?
Because I gotta believe they're going to top the down track. I feel like he has to do it. I believe. It was the hook. I looked in his eyes.
I agree.
You guys are really writing a lot off this hug right now.
I'm going Ravens. I think Lamar shows up tonight and lets the go go. I have to go, Butts. He looked at me.
I know better than to bet against Tom Brady, but I got to do it. Too many absences in that secondary. I think Baltimore wins. Tony, quickly, you got it.
You know, I got how much does it cost to pierce the Pirate's ear? About a fucking ear.
All right, with that, we'll see you on the other side of the break.
Much more makeable 3rd and 2. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to the practice and game planning. They've seen things they've seen on tape and in previous.
You got some honey mustard in that bitch?
And gain enough yards.
Girl, fuck you.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to convert that early turnover into points. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Back to throw, Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Louise was so on your face.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Watch as the RCC seats on the World Cup Mercedes Benz Lamar. Watch it all live only on Star Sports. Sky Sports presents doing you like this. Situated to the Edison Sports. All live with the and on Sunday, let's dance Sunday to Old Trafford.
Through an interception the first time they had the football, leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Even one has matchups that are better than others, or they think they have the advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
Operating out of Steelers territory at the 47.
Who's the GOAT might be the biggest debate in sports. Or at least the youth. How do you define greatness? Is it how a play revolutionizes the game? Or how another transcends it? For many, it's the impact on our lives and how we watch. Because we know that this isn't just a game, it's a way of life. Remember, Lamar looks to continue his MVP campaign, as Brady looks to prove that he is still the king. It doesn't get much better than this. Ravens, Bucks. It's Thursday Night Football, September 6th.
Welcome to Thursday Night Kickoff, presented by Audible. For all of their accomplishments, Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady have faced each other just once before, with Lamar leaving a winner. Tonight in Tampa, they meet again, possibly for the final time. Brady retired. He had an Instagram message for Lamar. You're next. Seemingly handing the torch from one generation to the next. Tonight, Lamar looks to take that torch from the man himself. 7 Super Bowls, the all-time leader in passing yards and touchdowns. Tom Brady's done what's never been done before, but with a losing record after 7 games, he finds himself in a place he hasn't been in 20 years. But tonight is about even more than Lamar versus Brady. Let's run down everything you got right here and now. The Bucks lost 4 of the last 5. This is the first time in that Brady has been under 500 at this point in the season. After the last time he missed the playoffs. Meanwhile, the first place Ravens have lost 3 games despite trailing for a total of only 1 minute and 57 seconds all season long, and they're looking to win consecutive games for the first time this year. Welcome everybody to Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. I'm Carissa Thompson, Richard Sherman, Andrew Whitworth, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Tony Gonzalez. The whole thing is here. It's Lamar, it's Brady. We circled this matchup to start the season. It's going to be a good one. So, Sherm, start us off. What do you want to see tonight, my friend?
I got to see the Bucs run defense show up. They're going against one of the top run offenses in the league. They're going to show up, or they're walking home with L.
I better see some touchdown passes from Tom Brady, and I want him to be to Chris Godwin. They're going to double Mike Evans. Let's get Chris involved down there in the red zone.
I better see Gus Edwards pick up where he left off last week. He had an outstanding 2 touchdowns. Give him 17 to 20 carries. Get that running game going. Set up that play action pass for Lamar. I better see. Tom Brady took that retirement tweet back. You know what? He said Lamar Jackson one that said, "You're next." I better see Lamar Jackson say, "No take backs, Tom.
take down the GOAT in his place on the road in prime time. You let everybody know that it's your show from here on out. I better see Lamar Jackson show up and win tonight.
All right, with kickoff approaching, it's time for the starting lineups presented by Under Armour. Lamar Jackson's 9 completions on Sunday were tied for his fewest as a starter. Tony, what's the game plan tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is going to do what they've always done. What they've done over the last 5 years, they like to run football. They're fifth in the league right now. But Lamar Jackson, take away some of his design runs. Give them the best of it. Keep hitting that bell. Because if they can do that, they can do some damage in that play action pass.
Hey, this Bucs defense, like I said, they better stop the run. And it starts with Vita Vea. Vita Vea, the big man in the middle, they got superstars. Tony, you kept talking about him. This linebacker core, you missed out and didn't talk about Shaq Barrett. He isn't having a season he usually has, but he can turn up at any time. He can be a 3-4 sack guy, and that's what they're going to need from him. This secondary, they need them to make plays today. The young guys have to grow up today.
And now Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay offense, they scored just 1 touchdown in their last 25 possessions. This how they get right tonight.
Well, this team is struggling to find their identity. So for me, they need the run game to improve, but let's look for a heavy dose of Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Because tonight, we have to get them back on track. Keep in mind, Tom Brady has not lost 3 in a row since Lamar Jackson was 5 years old. And on this Ravens defense, they've improved the last 2 weeks, but tonight, they got a big challenge.
So the last time Tom Brady lost 3 games in a row, this nigga Lamar Jackson was 5 years old.
They continue to struggle in the fourth quarter.
They said the last time Tom Brady lost 3 games in a row, this nigga Lamar Jackson was 5 years old.
They do take that ball away. So they do that. They're the top of the league at taking the ball away. So Tom has only got 1 interception on the season. We'll see if that changes.
Marcus Peters, where are you at?
This Bucs team has yet to score a touchdown in the first quarter. We know that they're going to want to start this thing off. This is a great crowd. This is a great game. I'm excited for this one. Tony, what else do you want to say?
I'm just saying, come on. Do we not think that Tom Brady, after everything that's happened these last couple weeks, he's not going to come out on fire tonight? I got a feeling he's going to go out there and get back to that superhero that he's always been.
We will find out. Al, Kirk, and Kelly are next. Enjoy the game. We'll see you now.
Austin wants to bring us out of the end zone. Just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
That's a good nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. How about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they
The home of storytelling presents prime stories.
Fires it downfield, has a receiver wide open. Evans dropped the football. It was a surefire touchdown.
How dark it's going to be right now. The older guys got to prove they can still play. The younger guys got to prove they belong.
60-yard field goal trying to tie the game. Kick it to the Ravens finally hang on to a late lead. I know about that kick that you gave me. But they can't.
Right now, are in a panic state. It's lost 4 of their last 5. They're looking for leadership, and it's Tom Brady to have to do it because he's been there and done that.
Even with the tough odds and then turning it around, that's a challenge for everyone. We got to focus on what we have to do in order to get the ball down the field and score points.
We need to win this league. It's not 2 in a row. We can't go lose 3 in a row, right? I don't know how to feel against Tampa
was there for 4 years and come here and go out and show them what they don't have.
We don't think we're that far away. We just got to keep our heads down and keep going.
This should be a finish just because you took people like yourself. One of the greatest who ever was. That other one, he's a future.
It is week 8 of the NFL season, and it starts time at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Starring, as you might suspect, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday Night Football. Now, Mike is the first Street. So what's up with the Buccaneers? These guys are that's something the Carolina team very much in
one score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10.
They're running the players and the coaches when they say just not executed. What do you say?
Pass the
I think the most alarming thing last week.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
So you look ahead to a short week, and I think that's the best thing that can happen. They're embarrassed. Talented offense to execute and look where they are. Wouldn't be surprised. The little bit they get together. Look out! I think they can explode them.
And we get back to the Ravens have all been losing every week of the season. Double-digit lead. So you can say in a way they could be 7-0, but it's built themselves up. He said, you know, we're going to stay here. Let's say you.
It's only second and short. So that run is still likely.
So they got to clean that up, but don't change the recipe of what's good and what they got to continue to do that. It's a good football.
This is a very intriguing game with a lot of setbacks. Sitting in for the Ravens and the Bucs from Tampa.
Hey, where my emails?
This is getting very
We have my emails from this phone call.
Great with that throw. Trying to get one down.
Have you ever seen
He's going to go down. TJ continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments.
If anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the world.
Hold up! That's a major mental toughness. That's finance security.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
He certainly didn't like what he saw. He didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
There's a pass swung out now to his running back. And he's brought down right on the 50. The Ravens going to use
I have to tell you a question real quick. When you hit something and feel like it doesn't hurt, the aliens coming up and it hurts
That feels right. They'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Pass complete to his tight end. And they're going to get this down about the 17-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Electrifying Lamar Jackson. Can that be?
Pick it now on first down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throw it for his running back, and he's got it complete. Touchdown! Najee Harris.
That they lost to a one-win team and without a single touchdown. Not Dennis Thompson, they dropped linebacker that all David and no man he put 9 years here before he ever tasted the practice. This week he told the team, I have been here before. This is a path you do not want to go down. You've got to dig out of it.
Didn't I tell you chill on shit?
Your business. Because he has my phone, not yours.
So we see a different energy and enhanced communication of O-line, running backs, and tight ends in their joint meetings this week. Another potential difference maker for the offense out. Julio Jones will be back on the field.
That bitch looks sold out down that motherfucker.
Really, Davis, Murphy, Bunting, and Winfield. We've got 3 defensive backs. And Winfield may be having the best season of all. Meanwhile, potential starters out tonight for a much healthier Raven team. Calais Campbell, who's been sick all week, an illness, so he's not here tonight. And Josh Barnes out. Bucks won the toss, and they have deferred. Which means we're going to see Lamar Jackson be in action. We've got Jake Camarda, who's going to pick off. Devin Duvernay, who has the only run back of the season for the entire league for a touchdown, just one in 7 weeks. So the Bucks may be 3-4, but in the NFC South they are tied for first place. And Duvernay will have a chance to run it back from the goal line. And one of the most dangerous return men in the league is going to get around the corner and take it out to about the 22-yard line.
I know you're not drinking my lemonade. I know you're not.
Other conference, the NFC for Lamar Jackson in his career. 12
just gonna have to wait until I play with
he faced Tom Brady when Brady was in his conference after 2019. Baltimore against New England and beat him. Kenyon Drake starts at running back. We'll see Gus Edwards. We'll see Justin Hill. And the Raiders begin with a pass. Fired over the middle and caught. And that's Mark Andrews, the great tight end, who ironically did not catch a single pass last week in his 73rd career game at the age of 23.
Jamal Dean almost gets in the way. He's playing corner here. He sinks in coverage. And I don't think Lamar really sensed or felt him. Look how close that is right there. But a good job getting it right away to his main target, Mark Andrews, who sit out and not have a catch last week. Great job first play of the game, saying you're getting 89 ball tonight.
He is their leading receiver from the 43-yard line.
Like when I was taking a shower, I accidentally.
The fake to Drake, the pass to the last time. So you don't throw it at all last week, or it doesn't pass one. Then they're 2 targets. They started the game with the first 2 plays going right to number 89.
They know this defense, of course, all eyes are on number 8. So Greg Roman is coming up with a plan right now. Put the ball in the hands of Lamar Jackson. This defense is wrapped up after the way they played last week. They're back home, kind of in a must-win mindset. Flying around with eyes on Lamar. What's better way to attack than get the ball out of his hands and throw the football? Break some of his trends.
You need that everywhere.
2nd and 5. Also, the Andrews just obviously just wanted to decide. Sets it up to Kenyon Drake.
He's forced out of the 45-yard line. He came in on the blitz from the secondary. So they turned down an 8 for a loss of 3.
Todd Bowles told us this week when he calls the defense as a head coach, and he said, we don't want to just have that mush pass rush against Lamar Jackson. We need to be aggressive. We need to attack. And we can attack and still play zone and have eyes on him with the threat and the potential of when he takes off and he's so dangerous.
So Todd Bowles, he has never in history faced Jackson. He was with the Jets before Jackson got into the league and faced him. Even though they had cross paths one time during that schedule, during that season, and it's fired over the middle into a lot of traffic and busted up. So they try to go to Andrews again and made 2 grabs on this, and you've got a double team there. Keanu Neal and Levante David break it up for the 9.
Watch Levante David. The blitz here, watch how he turns his body. He knows that Andrews is his left or right. Right away, gets his body turned, anticipating that on 3rd down, Lamar's going to dial him up. One of the best cover linebackers in the league.
Georgie Stouting looking from Penn State. Solomon Music goes to the Sam Cook. Jalen Gordon back to receive. Close forward. He's fair catch. His own man runs into him and the ball is loose at the 6-yard line.
Allen going to go to the air right away.
The Gordon is back there. D. Delaney, the safety who blitzed when Baltimore had the ball, runs into his own man and a little bit of fair catch and that's a first and goal.
Good communication. You've got to be able to communicate. Gardner, of course, is locked in on the ball. Delaney just loses where he is. Absolutely no message at all. Where the football is. Good justice there. A lot of good. Putting Delaney right into the position when that ball hits him.
Now Seymour recovers it. And it's a first and goal.
In the last 3 games for the Ravens, big trouble here. Touchdowns. They got to get touchdowns down here.
Ravens looking takeaway. That is Fox in the lead. And Jackson followed up. Jack Barrett is right there to stuck him in backwood.
That's a misread there by Lamar Jackson. That's the man he's reading, and Barrett gives him a tough read because he actually goes out like he's going to take the back, and then he settles and comes underneath. He gave that kind of false feel to Lamar that he might be taking the receiver in motion there with the back that he's right and latched up the big guy rolling it.
The last one, only 4. Can they cash in here? 2nd and goal. To the 5, that's caught there. Making only the 2nd catch of the season. 3rd and goal for the Ravens.
They don't expel anything on the radio. They expel. It's just so easy to do.
They pushed Delaney back in. You saw that from the sideline. He's praying he can make a straight stop. He ran into the punt return. 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line. Jackson fires. Broken up there by Zion McCollum, who's a rookie out of Sam Houston State. So, once again, the Ravens have to set up the receiver from the left side, and that's the case again here.
Defensive backs communicated. See that switch release? Neal was looking the ball not communicate because of what happens initially to line of scrimmage. Great job in the back there, that secondary.
I'm dead.
And making that adjustment and looking the ball.
You want me to stay on the phone with you? You want me to stay on the phone with you, or you want me to ride with you? Want to get it when you get it?
1 minute 18 to game. Jackson.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
It's perfect sauce.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Decisions ringing out. He's not looking good. Crossing about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Now, T-Mobile is Apple TV Plus included. So watch your favorite Apple religion.
Buffalo offense ready to go for the next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can fast track the success. Yeah, so things to build on because it comes back to work. Now they've got to build another drive.
Oh, catch the fucking pick, man. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Question. You're trying to bomb to left. As long as you're not trying to use Madden, back that up here. 1-800-123. We'll back up that money trail. Real life.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with
Look at this shit. Yo, come on. Oh, these niggas keep slapping the fucking ball. Oh, these niggas drop. So they doing fuck out of me.
Mason that time with a great kickoff block, opened it up. Watch the right guard here, 69, comes down. Here's the linebacker. Although Brady starts to get that running game going, the play action follows, and they've not been able to do that the last few weeks.
Card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job.
And that's another 9-yard gain. This time to one of the tight ends. Keep it. To make it second down on the run. And this is, of course, the top guy on town was great. And he's on the other guy to play. He's
really known as a blocker. That time just slipped right over the middle of that defense. He blitzed the middle linebacker.
To the line to start their next drive.
Quickly, and the ball's out.
Offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also Charles after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat.
Second and 1. Throws forward. That's Godwin. And Godwin will take it deep into Ravens territory. Geno Stone finally forcing him out of bounds. So it's second and 1. Brady goes in over the middle for 44.
This is an example in one of the football of what happens to these linebackers. See him hesitate, now he gets his head on his swivel, and it's too late. That's when Brady finds the rhythm. Everybody's going, what's wrong with Brady? What's wrong with his offense? Let his offensive line open up his ball, play football, and then you can get that ball out quickly off play action right behind these linebackers.
Very quickly, which he's been doing all season long.
He flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Fournette and go nowhere. Taken down back to the line of scrimmage. With on Kennard making the stop right. I think it'll be second down and goal from the speed.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And a good push up front. He's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Last year, John Harbaugh, brother,
First down and
all the
Allen.
defense. He wants to see Arnold and others step up. Now, you mentioned Calais Campbell being out. That is a huge change up to this team. And an advantage for Tampa in the trenches when everyone gets trouble.
Sets up on the wing. Play action. Brady surveying. Launches one to the back of the end zone. Are his feet in is the question? No. Mike Evans, and there's a flag, the first of the game. So Brady launched him with a change up to the back of the end zone, but Evans will get the ball seconds.
Oh man, yo, what's this shit?
From down at the 12, it's first and 2.
He's tied up with Mike Evans. After he got locked up with him right here, once he's trying to get to the arm left, looking across, get that first step initially to line of all you can do there if your feet is hold on, you're right.
At the 20-yard line. And as we've seen,
from the 5, Fournette. Leonard Fournette gets to the 1-yard line. The great looking drive here. One runs, 2 passes, going to the home the last 25 drives for the Bucs, they went in the end zone once. Second and goal. Fournette, he takes it into the touchdown.
This offensive line, much a lot of injuries, opening drive, that's a heck of a job against this Ravens defense. Opening things up, it's protecting Brady. Looks like a different thing from the team we watched last week on their opening drive.
That's Tampa Bay's third rushing touchdown of the season. It works. And the 7 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Bucks go down the field and take the lead.
disintegrating your team from their side, coupled with, you and I both know special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every day on their coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you've been telling this one, we can get it, coach, we can get it. And they came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's easy for PDA is not happening in GFL or action. Either procedure is not chemotherapy. It works differently. But your immune system has your immune system to during that control. These problems can be severe. Choose after the diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea, changes in appetite, goes to lip, rash, acute confusion,
and he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And searching for yards, he was able to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Fryer moved right side.
We search for 2 immunotherapies starts here. We're talking about 2 versus 3, a chance to live
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had
on the separate 25th, Jack Ryan is back and on the run. Follow him as he goes rogue and fights to prevent global disaster. Keep watching after the game because the season through Twitter on from the video. Now it's all over that. That's good. Absolutely. Leonard Fournette. First TD in the first quarter of the season for Tampa Bay. So they've been falling behind early. Brady's been known to prosecute those tablets this season. That's before having a great team.
Professor sitting down and everybody's sitting around this thing. Instead of smashing the tablet and going over what's working. So everyone's excited to see that.
Some milestone moments here. Back in 2001, Lamar was 40 years old and Tom Brady made his first NFL start, along with the Super Bowl. Jackson's 20-win football Brady had the perfect season, which was upended by the Giants in the Super Bowl. Won the Heisman, and Brady put several empty awards. He won a Super Bowl. His first head-to-head matchup through there was a Sundown game. 2019, Brady's last season.
Things were pretty stacked up there.
And it came in the past that 8-0. It was kind of feeling that something just wasn't right. And they were slipping the rest of the year. Kevin Edwards is now coming back here. Over the middle, one of the 49-yard line, Johnson Holloway. It's out there, second down. Bumpers, skills, kind of out in this league. And he can be the right here in the second half because he gets used to those looks. And he showed the exact same thing. They changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open. And now, the change in defense, it no longer was.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he gets us to the other side of the field across the
ball there, but the defense right there is shot. That's the end of the wall. Zach Garrett amongst them. He's your third down and 6.
That's the key back there. There's no man rusher. This team overall, watch it work inside this. Watch it use his hands and run the block the blow. He's very talented and physical block. He just got off of that with quickness and burst. This Tampa Bay team is tired of hearing about Allen. Just like you, it's an unsolicited mentality inside the snap. He's
taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Justice Hill continues to get
to try to get after the sack. Allen. And this one incomplete. Thrown down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little overanxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't
a lot of long time trying to hit crochet, but couldn't fourth down.
He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield. Almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
First on third down, got to do a good job on the edges of keeping him in that pocket. Now look in the back, look at all the defense, the linebackers and safeties. They know at any moment he can break out. And there's Devontae Davis helping out with still coverage downfield. So great scheme there on third down by
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. I tell you what, credit is due there for preventing the touchdown after that interception.
And Garden gets tackled from behind up in the first possession.
You see the interception. You just got to hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shut down all. He gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, a very good field position. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have moved down in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. McKenzie now from his own zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Welcome to find out.
Let's come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively. They may try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the
This is
sideline?
NFL Plus. This is for the Sunday shifters, the game time babysitters, and the full-side boys. Live games, replays, games, and shows. This is NFL Plus. Your game on the go. Start your free trial today. You're watching Thursday Night Football.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he can't find a
A great sign for Tampa Bay on this opening drive after a very difficult week last week. They got the running game going this first drive, which is big. Instead of dancing and trying to find holes, you're getting a push-up front, running the ball, and force with 12. Now you set up the play action, the quick decisions and quick throws to a guy like Godwin who can make plays after the catch and get it inside the 5. And instead of struggling in the red zone the way they have been, they punctuate it.
Mentioned at the top, the word they use, execution. That would be very well executed this drive. Back there in the secondary, Brady will take the snap from the 37 to start this drive, and he gives it to Fournette. And this time the Ravens are right there. So Wink Martindale, after a decade on this staff as the defensive coordinator, went to the Giants and was doing a great job. Mike Pickett is the new defensive coordinator. He had been on the staff. Then he went last year to Michigan. The Giants go to Jim and was the defensive coordinator for 1 year there.
He is hated. He came up in this system, left to go work at Michigan, and now he's ready to be the guy here.
Brady throws open, making the grab. Evans, who gets tackled at the 40-yard line by Chuck Clark.
The eyes of these underneath coverage, finds some zone. He's on the inside, just kind of works his way across. And all you're asking Brady is trying to get him behind those linebackers, find that soft spot in front of the safeties, behind the backers, and there's the accuracy. There's the rhythm. There's the continuity in this Bucs offense.
Maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4.
Got 3 for his first 4 for 76. Quickly to Godwin. For the move there, and that in 9 yards. Godwin takes it to the 31-yard line, 2nd and 1.
Second time they've been trying to get the ball in the street. Just, it's a strike of there for Godwin. By the way, how Preston is he's coming back from the ACL 10 months, and he's out of that surgery and able to play and be dangerous. But he's a threat after the catch in the slot, and that's been a trouble spot for this Ravens defense, trying to find the right guy to play that position.
2nd and 1. Toss it to Fournette. Tries to cut it back inside and should have in full progress to first down. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Well, there's the familiar man, but in a very unfamiliar number 4, Jason Pierre-Paul, who has been around now for 13 seasons, and he was here over the last couple, and he was very excited talking to him the other day, coming back and saying, "You let me go? All right.
Yeah. I got something for you." Yeah, that's what he was implying.
Yeah, quickly, Godwin, same play. Gain of 8. Takes it to the 22.
And that time, Brady obviously just has the freedom. He even gave a hand signal to Godwin after he went in motion. And look, once he sees that he's got this kind of cushion, just fire it out there. Forward to play and get the ball out there to Godwin, who's, again, very dangerous. By the way, when you look at their run stats, this is basically a run play in Tampa Bay's offense. So the numbers up front when it comes to running the ball, a little distorted when it comes to how Tampa attacks on the edge and on the perimeter quickly like that.
2nd and 2. To the outside, that's caught there. Perryman, the one-time Raven, takes it to the 10. I'll tell you something. You know, Brady's 45 years old. In a couple of games this year, he's looked like he's 55. Now he looks like he's 25.
About the youth, man. How about the quick twitch here, and how quickly he gets the ball out, looking like a shortstop in his old days. I guess he was a catcher in baseball in his old days, but still, he gets the ball out quickly. And again, they're attacking that slot area of this Ravens defense, and it's not so much just the completion. It's what the receivers that time, Perryman, are doing after the catch. Make them tackle.
Put the ball at the 10. 1st and goal. A little behind the receiver, and he pays the price that time. Rashad White, the rookie out of Arizona State, tackled there by A.J. Klein. So Brady threw it behind him, and he pays the price.
They've been said enough of these quick throws. We got to make some tackles. That, by the way, that's been an area, too many missed tackles. They're 4th in the NFL, and it's kind of been a trouble spot for them. See, now that they're down in the red area, let's see what Julio Jones maybe. Mike Evans and Godwin get so much attention. Julio Jones, who's not been in the lineup, is back. He's off to the right in motion here for Brady.
2/3 of the time. Ravens have given a TD inside the 20. Brady to the end zone, and then it's going to get there. In the corner, incomplete, making it 3rd down and 12 with a half minute to go in the opening quarter.
Trips there to the field and just picking on the rookie, Demarion Williams, just trying to find that soft spot right behind that coverage. It was a little bit tight on Julio, gave him the window, not able to connect there in the corner.
Bruce Arians had been here. Leftwich was calling the plays. Bowles keeps Leftwich, sends the calls in. It's 3rd down and 12 now. Brady dances, throws too high and incomplete. The coverage is good. Intended for Cade Cotton, the tight end, and it's 4th down. They'll settle for 3.
Good tight coverage through the middle of that defense, which had been a problem for the Ravens earlier. But here's Julio Jones against Marcus Peters, a matchup that we want to see. See, he has some help there with Chuck Clark coming over, but Brady all alone trying to get the ball to the rookie, Cade Otton, who's taken away by another rookie, Kyle Hamilton, out of Notre Dame.
We are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Good.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Boston elects to bring this out of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
you could walk right in. You see me making your chicken. This is going to be in your bowl. This is it. This is it. This is it.
On it. Edelman's struggling with reception.
Two things I hate trouble. Balls and calls.
So you need a better network. And Verizon's new welcoming mobile plan for just $30.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
And that's definitely the way you get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
Pickett to throw on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
22 yards there, a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run the counter. Warren, they'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on second and 6.
They're hoping to actually have the World Series in
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
From Houston.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
So the Ravens, when you have Lamar Jackson, you can do a lot of different things. So the offensive personnel grouping, 2 running back, 2 or more, 64% of the offense is
Johnson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
The rest of the league, 62%.
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. You know why they do it for these situations.
And they build that trust, and that's what they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Officially no gain on the play, and 2nd down.
You're talking about Jackson, you're talking about the running back as well as the quarterback. Fired, and that's been complete over the middle of the there for Isaiah Likely. Second down.
Even when I talked with Fred Rogan this week, I was talking about if he's true with respect to get to the tight end, covering that some of the personnel. And he goes, well, I'm really getting Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely, the rookie.
And they'll run for the first time to Najee Harris. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Jackson under pressure, look out, and he will get swallowed up at the 10. Vita Vea with
play number 9
the celebration as he cuts through the middle. Robert Bowles gets double teamed, he's able to get through it. 350 pounds of veteran, and this is good to see. Really good athletic for those guys getting away from the lefty number back. He's got a bright future, but he's getting overpowered in the middle of that offensive line. 12-yard set.
And the Steelers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game.
At Navy Federal Credit Union, it all starts with members like you.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A mission dedicated to your well-being with everyday banking tools and loans.
Started the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return.
Within your community. Because when you remember, it all starts and ends with you. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Taylor to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On 2nd and 12, Ellinger. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. But we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Shades right now. By now, the overtime of Fern.
Haley Hartog back here in Tampa with head coach Shuttles. Coach, what led to the difference in your offense getting off to this fast?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Watching his toy in action tonight. Running back is
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Ellinger to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
With an illness, the onus falls on the guys like Roderick Washington, Travis Jones, Brett Urban, BK. This defensive line, still a lot of talent, but they're going to have to start to get through some of these gaps and start to try to disrupt the timing of this running game.
Shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. The drive will start. Rodgers will not return it.
Who had reached the line of being broken up by Geno Stone, 4th down.
Geno Stone has had to step in with Marcus Williams out, but this guy's a playmaker. Look how he sells the cushion. Hey, Tom, you got it. You want the first down, you got it. And then immediately picks things up. And I'm heading to this point. Beatty had the purpose of these quick throws, give it to him on third down. They eliminate six with that hit right when he had to, when the ball gets into the hands. He's got it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Martin out the punt. Duvernay flips over to the sideline and lets it bounce, hoping to go to the end zone, but it doesn't. It backs up, and that will early in the second quarter. City Hall and Tampa on this Thursday night.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Ellinger flush towards right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
No one tells stories better than all. It's the home of storytelling, where you can find the biggest celebrities like you've never heard them before. Original thrillers that break new ground in audio entertainment, and mysteries that will keep you guessing and coming back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
To riveting true crime and memoirs, and that's just the beginning. Audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. That's Audible, the home of storytelling.
The pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And state-of-the-art technology. Fully electric SUV. The all-new, all-electric EQB for Mercedes-Benz.
Going for it, here's Ellinger. This one completes Ellinger. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Ground game, rushing attacks is 2,800.
First down.
12,381 rushing yards, by far the most in the league. 1,000 more than the Titans, who have been second among 3 teams. 2,000 more rush yards, more than any other team. The Bears back in the late 20s, early 40s, and then 39 and 43 the other team. And that has been John Lamar Jackson, the Peterson, quarterback, back in 18, seems everything to put the offense around him. Gus Edwards is the running back here.
It's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
I'm going to give it to Edwards, and he can barely get out of the grasp of number 94 right there. And he does and turns it into a 2-yard loss into a gain of 11.
And Nassib and also Neal gets in there. Neal comes here, Nassib off the edge. Both of them have a chance to bring him down. And this is what I think, J.K. Dobbins out with the knee. Edwards comes back from the ACL. You don't know what you get is physicality at 238 pounds.
To get a loss of 1, that's good for 12. Jackson sliding away, but not covering up. And that is Shaquille Barry having a big first half.
This is one way to make it easy. The fourth pass rusher is going to lead. Once he pulls away from Barry, just a miscommunication. He pulls away. Barry just going to lead into the back when he got Edwards. Didn't expect him to get in there quickly.
That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. He keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price for that turnover.
To the air on first down with Pickett. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
So him out outside.
play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Pickett back to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead in this first half.
Jackson and the Ravens off.
Boswell good with the extra point. And a round is on here in this first half.
Here they come to the outside, and it's going to be hauled inbounds there by DeMarcus Robinson, the former Kansas City Chief.
Boswell now to kick it away after a
touchdown.
He shows press on the far right. Now he looks like he's going to play man, and they're going to press him. And then he puts press field. He gets out, gives himself pushing. Great job of recognizing that on third down. Lamar Jackson says, thank you, we'll take it.
Pick up the pace here. Again to the outside, and again to these
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. They need it right now because they're trailing. This is exactly why you
the quarterback counter,
and at least
to be on display, and here we go, 18 players, 15 passes so far. The run is coming. It's eventually coming.
As we mentioned, they run 49% of the time.
On second down,
Jackson will keep it himself.
and he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That's the bread and butter. You know, they average 8 yards on these zone read. Any type of read play with Lamar Jackson has the ability to get or to keep it himself. Barrett came down, that was his read, and once he came down, pretty easy for Lamar to get outside of that.
Same 5 again. All season long.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still to remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kind of a hot, just get the ball out of your hands quickly by Lamar Jackson. With that blitz across from his receiver, just replacing it with a nice easy throw against soft coverage up behind that blitz.
Andrews still on the sideline. 2nd and 4.
We'll be back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Go ahead and set, get ready to rock the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Gets off of his block using those hands. Be able to make this play right in the middle. Lindbaum has his hands full.
The Indy offense has the line and set to go. We'll see Charles if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They did not score. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Able to cut back, just following the instincts, running the grass. It mix in a little bit of tempo, change the tempo, balls out of the hands when they are throwing quickly, and then mix in some of that read game where you can get it or keep it yourself.
Ellinger to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He gets back in here.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the score, where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down, Ellinger. It's going to be caught by Allie Cox. He's got room at the 30, and they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect of the home crowd with you can have on a game.
1st and 10, and just a couple of yards there down to the 17. team.
It was a first down play. It takes them back to
Game
the
just
first down.
continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Possibly responding.
Now Ellinger. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're setting the first and goal.
Right. There is Deshaun Jackson, who right now is not active.
Please, set the game clock for 7:20. 7:20, please.
For the moment, he's in the practice while there's some
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
we can have going so maybe when you come back to
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Still, I think everyone who's watching is certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, aren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there. And there's still a lot of games.
He's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1.
Jackson woken up a sweat pre-game. He told me he never stuck with down the offseason. He said that's not the same with being part of OTAs and training camp with a team. Said for the last 2 weeks he's been doing extra conditioning. He's taking his wins today. He also noted that this is the first for him. He played one first team. He said he could get beat playing crap.
30-50-7. Meanwhile, Jackson making a video game. Rolling back inside the 30 and dumps it into the first row today.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
All right, rounding box graphic here. You can see in
3 yards out, and the Steelers will add on.
He just starts to run for his life. I mean, it's amazing. Again, this is Lamar Jackson. He keeps the play alive. Now it's going to go to our left, and then he just throws it. He threw it about, 10 or 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Only the 3rd intentional grounding thrown against him in his career.
I hated it. I was mad at the gun. I was mad at the whole house. It was almost ridiculous. And why did I wait that long to decide to make this example thing?
Setting up 4th and a mile.
And they either have bad field position or they've hurt themselves with penalties, but they've been facing a lot of 3rd down and longs. And I thought, at the very least, there's a look at their best receiver, Mark Andrews, the big tight end.
They're going to say it's a shoulder followed by a knee. It started as a promising lead with 2 catches on the first 2 plays, but overall, the back to the locker room he goes. Stop now. His 4th punt of the night was the fair chance to look for. This is acrobatics by Jalen Gordon inside the 15-yard line. There, 50
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. And this one's turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare real life.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Did you say any team? So now I can bet the underdog odds. Team underdog, where you at? Let me hear you.
Steelers now in the
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet just $5 to win $200 if your team wins. Action's so good. Bet NFL anywhere else.
Come on, first aid.
Yeah, let's go. Look at Priceline. You save more so you can woo more. Woo.
3 quarters. You are watching the
see all the savings. Priceline, every trip is a big deal.
Quarter slices and sticks and a 20-ounce Mountain Dew at Little Caesars and get 2 pizzas in 1. Dual Double XP for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's a 2-tastic 2 nominal. Unlock Dual Double XP with a Call of Duty combo or Mountain Dew at Little Caesars. Pizza.
There's one day bigger than Sunday. Election day. This is the time to make your voice heard, because what's on the ballot this election is too important to ignore. Your vote will directly impact you, your community, and our country. Get registered now and get educated on your choice. NFL teams across the league utilize their stadium for election-related activities. Go to NFL.com/votes to register and research your ballot today.
How good has Tom Brady been? As if we need more statistical information. 246 and 77. His record as a starting quarterback, 169 games, over 500. Take a look at 169 of them as a starter. Manning, Clark, Breeze, pretty good quarterbacks. Of course, Tom has been very much in the news. It was 40 days and 40 nights of retirement. Came out of it. He's trying to straddle his personal life and his football life. He's been in the football's entire career and life, basically. And I said to him yesterday, is this a little bit different? He used the word intense.
He did. And I think the one thing that we've all learned, you never, I don't care he's 45, I don't care they missed his guys. We said in the pregame, you never count him out, despite the intensity and everything that's going on and off the field. He's always come up with an answer. You know, he's always been able to put the pieces back together. I think he likes the challenge of it. I think he has the team this year. Dix can still have a very, very successful year.
Everybody wants to play unfair situation. He misses 11 days in training camp. He goes for Robert Kraft's wedding and misses a walkthrough and goes to Pittsburgh and loses the game. Everybody's saying he's distracted. Might be, but I'll tell you what, the competitive juices in him flow like nothing I've ever seen. Second down and 8. Brady going deep downfield to Evans, and it's going to hold him up. Covering on the 43rd minute.
I think all of us who retire in those years, that's the thing you appreciate and respect the most. Is it 45 or 25? How competitive he is every single day, not just on game day. Evans put that left hand up because he gets separation there from Humphrey. To give credit to Humphrey for catching up. I think Evans wanted the ball earlier to have a chance to run away from Humphrey, who was able to get his hands on that ball.
Third and 8. 5 minutes to halftime. 7 up in the pocket. No, one operator is incomplete. So it's 4th and 8. The time right now is 7 of 13, 402 yards.
Tight coverage and time. Mike McDonald is coming more zone this year than we've seen from the Ravens defense in the past. And that time he had 2 defenders, Humphrey and Queen, able to squeeze Godwin on that play.
Pick it down on first down.
This is Renee. Nancy, can't get 11.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
48 remaining in the first half. Tampa Bay by 7.
The world used to be
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him. Now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. He's going to throw it again. And this
just confirms this is
point, part of things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't
What happens to your body language when you use Dove Dry Spray? It shows. Try Dove Dry Spray. Our weightless formula with 1/4 moisturizers is effective and kind to skin, leaving you feeling instantly dry and confident.
You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, he's going to try his best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And mark him down, laying close to the 40 to 39. That would go for 26 and a first down.
Playing Thursday with football.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, Parker, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
Taylor Hart's on back here in Tampa, where Bucs tackle Tristan Rivers and Ravens center Tyler Linderbaum face each other again. These guys grew up 10 miles apart in Iowa and competed in every sport they played: football, baseball, track, and wrestling. Rivers told me he owned the matchup, beating Linderbaum in their first 6 meetings, but in their final meeting, Linderbaum finally got the takedown. You can see how much it meant to him. These two fierce competitors then became close friends while on O-line together at Iowa.
Two figures in Iowa, which of course is a bastion of wrestling back in the great Dan Gable years and years ago.
It's on the field with those guys there visiting. We're talking about their days in Iowa and estimate they could wrestle in college if they didn't play football. They said they probably could.
This drive begins with a quick flip to the near side here, and a very short gain for Kenyon Drake in the cover.
Here's a look at what they've gone up against tonight, especially for the rookie Linderbaum, who's gone up against some big Vita Vea, who's been able to push through and come up with a sack, works on the other side, has experience. Boy, he is technically about as sound of an offensive lineman as you'll find in the NFL. Now in his 3rd year.
They stay on the ground again. It's Hines. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Guard stays in the block, gives Jackson time to find the open man, and he does. And forward progress will net a first down there for Isaiah Likely, rookie out of Coastal Carolina, 4th pick.
Todd Bowles continues to bring the pressure. And the only thing is, Lante David is just a little bit late. And then you get separation. Mitchell Likely, who goes this was a tight end, has great wide receiver skills. Rookie Coastal Carolina, where he caught the ball 59 times. It's like a yard receiving. So very accustomed to running routes and getting open.
Andrew's still in the the pass is too high. Then for safety, the first time they have looked his way tonight. The number 1 pick out of Minnesota last year, 2nd and 10.
This secondary has 4 contributors now, including a couple of corners that would be playing. Carlton Davis, starter, Murphy Bunning. So they're going after the 4th corner, the rookie, Kyle McCollum, who we've seen tonight. Pretty good. Now, he's known for his speed. Those guys that go to the combine from the smaller school, it shows out. He really got that opportunity running a 4.3 at that combine.
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down.
Last call, and that game moves the sticks to Marcus Robinson. You know, one of you just mentioned with the injuries to that secondary, maybe that's why the Ravens started out that way, to say, hey, you know, we're going to throw it more than run it.
Yeah, you got some young people back there. I think that you can obviously likes it and run, but he wants to test his secondary.
Pick up the pace here, go no huddle, pass to the outside. Well, by Robinson. Robinson is able to stay in down, take the ball all the way down to the 7-3, breaking the over from Collins. First down with 3 minutes to go to the half.
Much like Brady, these quick throws from Lamar Jackson. Brett Roman, you see 2 or 3 series, you start to see, okay, Todd Bowles is going to dial it up, just like the scouting report says. My answer to that is to find out the ball out of his hands quickly and just try to find the matchup to our advantage. And right now, that's against the rookie, McCullough.
5 plays on this drive, all passes.
Beat the shit out of him.
Deep drop. Survey. Fires. Way out of the end zone. Their second down with 2:45 left.
See, that time they don't bring the pressure, but they spy him with Devin White just in case he takes off and wants to use his feet. Keep in mind now, you don't have your top target, Mark Andrews. You see White right here. They're not bringing the pressure. Try to keep him in the pocket, eyes on him, just in case he takes off. And there's Devin White waiting on him. He just has to throw it away. But again, your top target, Mark Andrews, not here right now. He's in the locker room. How do they execute? Who can step up down here?
Low that time. Trying to go to Robinson's way once again. He's already caught 5 tonight. Makes it 3rd down and 10 for the Ravens.
Lamar, as soon as he threw it, he knew. He'd been bent over in frustration. In trying to hurry, he short-arms the throw and ends up well short of his intended receiver, Robinson. See, he says, that was on me. Likely he's going to have to step up now for Mark Andrews.
Fired over the middle and caught at the 10-yard line. And that time it is likely to go through it again, but he's about 3 yards shy of the first down, so it's going to be 4th and 3. And they can take this down in the 2-minute warning, which they will do. 2 minutes to halftime. Tampa Bay 10, Baltimore 3.
I need to roll the fuck up.
Bonus rate for just $1 Delivery Burger only at Applebee's. The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera's incredible. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice, but everyone should do it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Okay, my work here is done. Everyone gets the best deal on every iPhone.
Best one yet.
Everyone gets AT&T's best deals on every iPhone, including up to $800 off iPhone 14 Pro.
Are you coming for my job?
This letter is for you. From what I hear, you're supposed to be the next Tom Brady. You're not the next anybody. You're the next you. Sincerely, Tom Brady.
I was thinking, you and I will come to a little arrangement. What you call a team up.
Good way to get that out?
So satisfying.
All the heroics in one place. See where it takes you. Prime Video.
When it comes to Little Caesars Pizza Portal Pickup, skipping the line means you can move fast. Introducing the fastest run of the week. In LA, a handoff to Cowboys running back Tony Pollard turned into a big play. With blocks from teammates Tyler Biadasz and Simi Fehoko, he ran through the Rams defense for a 57-yard touchdown. Get the toppings you crave fast when you order online for carryout. Skip the line and go directly to Pizza Portal Pickup at Little Caesars, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
Pizza. So what are the Ravens going to do right now? It is 4th down and 2. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Jackson went over to talk to Harbaugh, similar to what happened last year in the Kansas City Sunday night game.
He's telling Justin Tucker, no. Get off the field. We're going for this.
Yep.
I remember your game last year.
Come on, Lamar.
Coach Harbaugh, what do you want to do?
Next chance.
Wow, Lamar.
AWS chance of converting, slightly more running it.
They don't like this
What quarterback ever sits in the field goal field? Ever.
They better get this shit.
bring Drake back into the backfield. Could be just trying to draw him offside. The play clock is down to 5. Nope, they're going for it. Pump fake, throws, and incomplete. Broken up by Jamel Dean.
That's that, though. That, you know what that does to the momentum of the game. Like, yo, if they'd have took the 6 points, it would have been 6-10 now. And you kicking the ball up. Now these niggas is ready to get the ball.
The underneath, that's his initial.
Fucking John Harbaugh, yo, that's coaching.
He wants to make this throw, see his arm cocked, but Neal takes it away.
Why the fuck are you not kicking the field goal? You got a whole game to go with this nigga against Tom Brady. Take all the points you can get. You better pray Tom Brady don't take this ball down the score. A big ass momentum shift, yo. Like, that changes the momentum.
Brady back to work from the 10.
Oh, Brady love this shit right here.
Quick. 8-yard gain.
Fucking Harbaugh, boy.
Interesting adjustment.
That nigga Harbaugh, yo, he is gun heavy, yo. He gotta go. Let this nigga Lamar keep telling them niggas to go forward. No.
And that's batted and incomplete. Setting up what will be a 3rd down and 2 for the Bucks. All 3 timeouts.
Push that time by Robert Washington. Can't get to Brady. He gets that right hand up and knocks it down. Good straight in the air.
Now a timeout is taken here. Taken by the Ravens. So we can tell you coming up on the Mercedes-Benz halftime show, Carissa and
got the lighter. I like that lighter. I need to buy me a new lighter. I don't really like how that torch hit the
James coming to Thursday. Coming up on the Mercedes-Benz halftime
That's just lady.
Hello again, everybody.
Big fella dancing. Boy, the Ravens get off the field here. After that opening drive touchdown, they really settled.
Okay, that should make you think of me every time you like that one.
Brady. Deep into coverage, and it's caught.
This is what I be talking about. The momentum change.
Bench he goes. So Tom goes long.
You think Tom Brady ain't get ready to capitalize on that shit?
He gets pressure too. Literally, as he throws his ball,
wow,
he's getting pressure. That's incredible.
Now these niggas ready to go up.
But a better throw.
Now these niggas ready to go up on your ass. You better hold them to a field goal.
Very low hit. 28-yard gain. Brady throws. Fournette up to the 50-yard line. He goes. 2nd down.
Madden would have gotten a personal foul. Add 15 yards onto that.
Yep. One time Brady ever got seriously hurt was on a play like that, too, back in 2008. And this time Tom gets sacked. And by the way, that is sort of a historic sack here. Because it's the first time he goes down. Tonight he is now. And we'll take
the most sacked quarterback ever.
Back in 30 seconds, and I'll reveal it for you.
Nigga been sacked the most times ever. Like, that's the only stat it can be.
Maybe that's audacity.
Or he the only nigga that probably been sacked by every fucking team or some shit.
GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range on a full charge, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
So it's going to be 3rd and 14. So the way Aaron Judge moved Roger Maris aside, Tom Brady is on his way to moving Ben Roethlisberger aside. The two have now been sacked 554 times, tied for the most in NFL history.
That's what happens when you play.
I figure that. The old ass niggas been in the league that long, they done got hit the most times.
Blitz coming. Picked up nicely. Brady, though.
Ooh, Tom Brady got sacked.
So Justin Houston, been in the league 12 years, long time with KC, and Tom Brady now owns the record by himself. So There it is. It is over. Houston comes from here and gets home, but it's the coverage downfield. See, Evans working on the right against Peters. He's taken away. The crosser's taken away. Nobody to check it down to. And a big fella out of Georgia in his 12th year.
Because I thought I was thinking you had asked me some other shit.
The coverage downfield. And as I said, give Mike McDonald and this Ravens defense a lot of credit for the way they've settled into this game after that opening drive.
And Justin Houston has 6 sacks.
No, I thought you had asked me to hand you the lighter, and I was about to be like, nigga, you don't got a fucking lighter back there? I was about to say, you just had
if we're taking a timeout, we'll have one when they get the ball. Duvernay backing up. Fields at the 6. Gets stripped up at the 13 by White. Okay, so next Thursday night, we can come out onto Houston, NRG Stadium will be the site, 7 o'clock for TNF tonight. Eagles, right now undefeated, playing Pittsburgh, try to stay that way on Sunday. Go down to Houston to meet the Texans.
We've been talking so much about Philly, and rightfully so. The guy you and I saw in preseason, Damian Pierce, definitely throwing his hat in the ring for a
the record's not great.
Oh, that's them doing like the dog shit.
I've never bet in my life.
I need that strong lead. I don't like that.
On the way back. Okay. From the 13-yard line. Jackson flips it out here. Out of bounds, stop on the clock. Short game there, 41 seconds left. Second down.
Interesting decision here.
It's crazy how different people like different types of the smoke is
still want to
different.
go after this
I like to get hit with it.
Faces. I thought they might just work the clock and get out of here, make their adjustments to get ready for the second half. But they're still leaving Lamar. And remember, they got the best kicker that maybe has ever played the game.
They're missing their tight end right now, Andrews. Jackson, as he does so often, is able to escape and picks up a first down up to the 29-yard line. That's Isaiah Likely. So he's had a nice half with 3 catches, 33 yards. Timeout taken.
And again, he has some really good instincts as a receiver. Very active in his college career. Whether it's zone or man, he seems to just have a knack for getting open. This time it was more of a zone, and he knows that his quarterback is scrambling, so he just starts to kind of feel the coverage and just kind of work around, get around Devin White, try to get his hands up, let him know, hey, I'm here. He's able to pick up that first down. Lamar back there, you're always potentially in play. It seems like it's never over.
One of the best. Let me rephrase if I had you thinking.
Half a minute. No
definitely
timeouts for the Ravens.
Definitely in them.
4-man rush. Jackson Hennessy throws.
Oh, you are the worst, my nigga. Oh, man, you make a nigga dick soft.
Like Cycle got his hands up into the
My
face.
shit, I be like,
Face mask. Number 9. Defense. Bill Trump. It's going to move him ever closer to, Justin Tucker, 65 is in play.
Yeah, even 70. We saw it in pregame. It's a good call here. He's 3 fingers into the face mask, but an incompletion is a 15-yard gain, and now you try to get quick. You get 25 seconds, get a completion, spot the fire the ball, and maybe get a shot here.
Tucker, the man who picked a 66-yarder at Detroit last year. Pressure coming. Jackson throws. Leaping pass made, 43-yard line. That's Crochet. Jackson coming up to spike it if he can. And now you're looking at a 61-yard attempt. Jackson wasn't sure what to do at that point, and then he comes up and looks at the benches.
Yeah, and
spike it.
This is exactly what they wanted to do. This is pregame, and it's from 70. It's good from 71. Look at this. His own 40. So,
well, not too many kickers go to the Hall of Fame, but he will.
Going out on the limb.
It's a good on to get it started.
It's coming out again.
Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Miami.
2nd and 10.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this in.
Actually, the 26. 4 seconds. And Martin Anderson is in the Hall of Fame. Jan Stenerud.
I was just about to. Is it 2?
It's 2. And Terry, I think Adam is going to be ready to have a chance to get her, I would think.
Throwing to start.
This guy's got a long way to go in his career. So a 61-yard attempt.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first
Jordan stopped the hold. For years it's been Sam Cook, but he's retired. So now you got the rookie holding.
Straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late.
He's 2 for 6 and 60 plus in his career. Now 2 for 7. He's just bluffed. And it will take us to the break.
Complete to Cedric Wilson.
On Thursday Night Football with the
9
score.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10, Baltimore Ravens 3. Block right here. Hand up on the Bucks to knock it down. Mercedes-Benz halftime show coming up right after the break.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45. Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down just a little bit. Types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard at 49.
That felt like a trap. It looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They ended up crashing the ball carrier before he even made the lines, and it moved him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Tua.
This is always a tough amount. It's running backyard season.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. That one goes for 13 yards and it goes instead.
Easiest part.
Nice job, nice patience right there.
That's the value.
Work his way across.
Move down
His
the
hands and work his way upfield when he
It's
catches.
quick. Stop everything. Shop with the all-new Mustang.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
In the past week in the
So after the loss
NFL,
of a yard, they'll look to push forward.
the missed tackle,
2nd down and
the
11.
best in football. Top weren't supposed to hear.
They say in Vegas, the house always wins. Unless the Raiders.
First down as the tackle's made
If it happens, it's hilarious. They're killing who's supposed to get on the pylon. The Senate
Play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
every Wednesday, on Prime
As he
Video.
throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
The all-new, all-electric EQ Plus.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Welcome everybody to the Mercedes-Benz halftime show. A look at the Tampa River Walk, and folks there got you pretty happy so far. The Bucks took off a couple tough weeks to lead the Ravens 10-3 at half. Hello everyone, I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Richard Sherman, Andrew Whitworth, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Tony Gonzalez. All right, Tone, we talked about it at the beginning of the game. You wanted to see this run game going, and guess what? We're going 27 rush yards in the first half of the Baltimore Ravens. What are the Bucks defense doing that's stopping them?
Well, I don't know how much it's going to be about what they're doing, but it's absolutely about giving him some chances. You know, he's only got 4 carries, and he's averaging 4.5 per carry. They're just not doing 7 carries so far, less in total. 27 passes by Lamar Jackson. This team is not built to run like that. If they want to go out and have success against this defense, they better start opening up some holes and get that running game going.
30 pass attempts, the most in his career. Whip, what are you seeing in that run game?
Well, I think you look at it when they started out the game, the way the Bucs really approached it was going to be key. How are they going to try and stop Lamar Jackson in this read option? And
right now, you look at it, I think Shaq Barrett does a tremendous job of selling like he's going to take the runner and then jumps under and shuts it down. And then here, they're lining up in these fronts, and they got 5 big guys up there. He does a great job jumping under the block. You can see this now, 8 people in the box, daring Lamar Jackson to throw it. And then now, they got a great defense. Again, this guy, Gus Edwards, just makes a great job of making somebody miss when he gets them out of the play. But again, 3 guy off the backside. Nobody knows who they have. There's 5 D linemen. They're used to accounting for 4. Shaq Barrett throws 3 because everybody realizes he's somebody they have to protect. You see the running back go behind. So I think they did this and they're throwing some passes because they got a little caught off guard how the Bucs were going to play them up front and got them out of that running game quickly.
All right, Bucs offensively, Chris, when you start early on, Chris Godwin and Tom Brady looked like they were starting to find their rhythm, even maybe looking for it, and then they fell off.
Yeah, we talked about that chemistry and how important that is with Tom and Chris. And just getting Chris back into it. This was a huge play on the first drive of the game. They scored their first touchdown on the opening drive this year. This was a 44-yarder to Chris. Play action, get it to Chris and let him work. And then they got him involved. Just got the ball in his hand. He's great at these little screens. And these were the other 2 grabs that he had. But it just fell off after that. I thought we were going to have it. We had touchdown. We had field goal. I was feeling the offense. We were doing well. And then it was punt, punt, punt. So they've got to get back to getting these guys with some shots downfield maybe to ignite the offense, but keep putting the ball in Chris Godwin's hands.
I was ready to give them a lot of credit. I was ready to give their offensive line a lot of credit. And they used the last 2 drives. Like 2 sacks. And we will call their credit right there. But, I mean, before then, they were keeping Brady connected. He was able to go through the progression, put the ball down. And they were looking like their old selves. And they were getting the rhythm. But you got to sustain it. And Tom Brady in 2 minutes is the best Tom Brady. We expect him to go down the field and he's getting more. They don't. So they're still not quite there yet, but they're doing nothing to win the game.
Bad news for Baltimore. Mark Andrews going out, questionable with that shoulder injury, playing into the loss and just come back to the half.
He's our number 1 receiving threat down the field, but they don't ever forget he's a blocking tight end as well. So that's probably another reason why they're not able to run the football effectively. So it's good.
And what I would do, what I think they should do, put him in there. Isaiah like he's a good pass catcher. Let's bring him in. Let's make him go big people, and let's spread him out. Let's get Lamar and empty. Let's make some of those big guys that are in the game cover in space, and let's dink and dunk our way down the field and see if we can create some big plays.
It makes that tough because Ronnie Stanley's got him again as well. When you see that he's coming back, if you want to spread it out, you better have the best left tackle in the game.
All right, you guys, at Prime Video, we are very excited to announce a collaboration with LeBron James, Maverick Carter, and Paul Rivera. That's right, the Emmy award-winning show, The Shop, is coming to Thursday Night Football in 3 weeks. For TNF in the shop during the Titans-Packers game a couple hours ago, LeBron and Maverick went on Instagram because how excited they were.
Maybe a yard shy of it at the 24.
Packers and Titans, and like you said, we get to talk football, like the late great Madden, like all the analysts that do the game, like we love football, and for us to have this, uninterrupted stop for us to be able to bring this it's incredible for us, man. I'm happy to be a part of it. That's the thing.
I love it, and we're so excited as well. TNF in the shop, Titans-Packers, November 17th. And coming up next week, TNF with Dude Perfect is back, and they're taking it to another level with special guest Dak Prescott. Make plans now to watch Eagles-Texans with Dude Perfect and Dak. We talked about Leonard Fournette in the pregame, and he came through with the Buccaneers touchdown in the first quarter all season. Plenty more from Tampa when we return.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job.
You want to put the
inside the quarterback's head and figuring out. Okay.
You finally, your stiff ass finally smoking.
Make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive.
Something to put me to sleep.
They'll start on the ground.
I was calling to say just move with me. I guess no one's spoken. Remember, my eyes blank as shit underneath.
I'm the captain of the Pee Wee football team. We may be small, but we are. annoying. And you are so tired of playing defense against us that your focus is about to drive you bench.
Now you look like my aunt. Now you look like my aunt. There you go.
So get off stage. And you better protect it from mayhem. Like me.
Y'all watching the game?
What can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Ooh, get out of there, boy.
He's got some space. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You look like my aunt in the game, bro.
Celebrations are underway in Hollywood. We're getting ready to take the stage for the premiere of Amazon Music Live, hosted by 2 Chainz, coming up right after TNF Nightcap. Time now for Electric Moments, presented by Mercedes-Benz. We're going to take you guys back to the Bucs' first drive, 2nd and 1. They used the play action to freeze the middle linebacker. Brady hits Godwin right over his head. Godwin breaks the tackle, racks up the yardage, ends with nearly 32 yards after catch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Snap that streak for the Bucs. They hadn't scored in the first quarter. Second half, what are we looking for?
Looking for commitment from the Baltimore Ravens. Commitment to their bread and butter. The run game has buttered your bread not only this year but years past. Like that's what Lamar Jackson, that's what Chris Elkins does. You got to go back to it. You can't reinvent the wheel now because you're playing Tom Brady at the Buccaneers. You got to go back to what you do. At least die on the sword tenure.
The outside of the ball with Tom Brady. I'd like to see him keep going the ball. Godwin, just like you guys said. Mike Evans, give him some more of those 50-50 balls. He's 6'4", he can jump up. Throw it to him. And I want to see Julio Jones get first game back. Give him an opportunity to make some plays with his offense.
Yeah, and Tom has continued the trend. You know, he throws the ball quick. We all know that. He was second in the league.
That shit make you feel so relaxed from that weak-ass job and all that shit, don't it?
Another 10th. So that ball is coming out of his hands. Those 2 sacks that he took at the end of the half. Let's just expect some of those quick screens and getting it out early. But both of these teams, in order to generate a big play, we've got to take a little bit of time and throw the ball down the field. That's what's
Honestly, you Sunday and Jim, if you want
He said, hey, listen, I'm going to eliminate the run. We talked about that pregame. They are eliminating the Ravens' run game. But now it's not about how the Bucs play the Ravens. What is the answer for Lamar Jackson in that offense? How do they adjust when the defense decides you won't run the ball? Can you throw it and beat us? Prove it. That's what they have to show them.
That the Ravens averaging 26 points per game was the 6th best mark in the league. They're held to 3 points, 6:20 more. Game, thanks so much for Mercedes-Benz halftime show. The second half is next.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's picked by the linebacker, TJ Watt.
The Ravens game on.
I know, but I said you playing the game.
Both of them on.
You said both of them. Who you playing with?
I'm playing the game, but I'm saying I got both of them on. I'm watching the game and playing the game.
What's the difference? Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Every moment is my question about the back in pretty good. Better than America's #1 sports book. And look at it. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. The use of this broadcast and any books, subscriptions, or accounts of the phone without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tune in for a special Sunday morning game live from London at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on ESPN+. Then news continues on CBS and Fox, followed by Sunday Night Football on NBC, and Week 8 concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN. Tune in live with your local fan with NFL+.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass.
He takes it into the touchdown. That was a heck of a job against this Ravens defense. Number 3, look out! Shaquille Barrett having you.
We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum.
I ain't doing shit. I'm glad you smoke. You need to go in there and make Trees hit that shit.
back in Tampa. Into the upper 70s, Buccaneers now top. Kansas City will try to square their record at 4-4. The Ravens, first 7 games of the season. Trail less than 27 minutes tonight. Almost 22 minutes they've been behind. Brady, real hot start, great first drive. Pulled off though in the second quarter, 7-40. The Ravens 7 running plays, 5 of the fewest in the first half of the Jackson start. For John Harbaugh, Bowles. One thing about the Bucks, silver lining would be if there is one.
That's how you do it.
NFC South is about 500. So they're up quick.
Yeah. As it sounded this week, they're still tied for first. And Ravens had their chance to take the 3 points tonight. They had a couple of chances in the red zone to come away with 3 points.
Tucker, per usual, into the end zone. Clearly, moments ago with John Harbaugh.
Coach, last we heard you had key players on both sides of the ball questionable to return. Do you have an update on the status of Mark Andrews or Marlon?
Well, we're not making the updates. Just focus on coming out, moving the ball, trying to put some good drives together, finishing the red zone. It's a one-score game. We're excited to see them go win.
What needs to happen to put those drives together?
Execute, make some plays.
Again, it's Tagovailoa.
That is the one-size-fits-all answer. Right? Execute and make some plays. Here's Fournette. Up to the 29 right now. Humphrey is out there. Marlon Humphrey in the lineup right now to start the second half. Being 4 to be second down and 6.
You got a feeling that Byron Leftwich, as a play caller, is going to go back to that opening drive where they just had everything going. They were running the football, offensive line getting the push, setting up Brady in that play action game. They were running downhill.
They're 10 of 17 and second down and 6. Switch to the outside and incomplete. They ain't gone anywhere anyway. Evans dropping the ball. Brady.
Yeah, Brady has been known coming into the night. He gets the ball out at 2.25 or faster. Fastest in the entire league. Fastest in his career. You can see for the most part, that's held up against True tonight, especially early in this game when he's had some success. Quick throws where they've had a cushion, just kind of aborts the play, gets the ball out on the edge. Here, this time, those throws now are being taken away. Got tighter coverage. You can see the frustration there between Brady and not being able to connect there with Mike Evans.
Third down and 6. The opening drive of the second half.
The Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fields here right around.
Swing to the outside. Look out, Brady sacked twice. And dumps that one off.
Make it to the 25.
Brady sacked twice near the end of the first half. Dope Olway put the heat on that time, and it's a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, that's what the Ravens have wanted to see from Olway, is being able to utilize his athletic ability, his second year out of Penn State, and get the ball right away back to Lamar Jackson for a quick 3 and out of this Buccaneers offense. So that streak and that trend continues for the Ravens defense, playing much better.
Lamar, looking at it, Georgia comes 3 times tonight, averaging 51 yards per group.
The first half, certainly at the top of the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most
Back him up 5.
check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game.
Renee backing up. Still backing up. At the 11. The only man with a run back for a touchdown season in the entire league. Will not take another good.
Down on the other side of midfield.
The only turn. One more. There it is right there. It's incredibly unusual. And again, it goes back to maybe the role thinking about all the issues in that secondary.
Yeah.
And see what he does now in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, and a big part of it, I think, is just trying to get this defense spread out with some new faces, try to get some unique plays in the pass game. Mark Andrews is his favorite target. We've seen him go out in this game. We've seen the rookie likely have to step up. You got a feeling they're going to get back to their bread and butter and running the football. With Lamar Jackson only has a couple carries on that.
Going back is Edwards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Lamar will keep it himself. Exploits that home. Keeps his balance. And gets out at midfield. Great run by Lamar Jackson.
Here's another carry.
What's incredible is this is zone read. He actually misreads it. This is how good this guy is. This is a give. And he's still able to get underneath. I mean, this is why we all marvel at what Lamar Jackson can do. He's a cheat code to a video game. He's not fair. He misreads it, and yet the guy that he misread, he makes miss. Picks up the first down. Good job.
25 yards. Keep it on the ground. Take the ball into Tampa territory. Goes Gus Edwards for a short gain.
To test these linebackers in this defensive line. Get back to Ravens football with the games. Ricard, who is a fullback, is going to take you usually to the football, but get physical, not abandon obviously the run game, but try to establish the line of scrimmage and then get some one-on-one shots downfield to Bateman or Duvernay. Or Crochet, who stepped up.
Robinson's their leading receiver tonight. He's got 5.
Hey, let's see if the defense can rescue him a little bit.
Give it to Edwards. Nice run, setting up a 3rd down and 1. We go back to David.
How the Ravens offense is going to have to figure out how to fight back in this one-score game against Outmark. Just been told he's ruled out for the rest of the game with a shoulder injury.
Yeah, he started out so brilliant. He catch his first 2 plays, and then the shoulder knee on that play. 3rd and 1. Edwards gets it, and a lot more. To the 31 goes Gus. 1st down.
And test these safeties and these linebackers, their willingness to get physical. That's the kind of game you can play if you're building outside zone play. The quick double team, missed tackle right there by Neal. Devin White overruns the play. Good vision, by the way, by Gus Edwards, getting back underneath that defense. It's running fast to make a play, get to the outside, he cuts underneath it.
Moving on that defense now has Shaq Barrett, who's down on the grass to get it to the fence.
Setting up shop to throw again.
First half. Early in the 3rd. Bucks up by 7.
This is a payday bar. Get tons of peanuts and caramel. Let's get the job done. So you can use it as a tool to hammer your hunger, cut your appetite in half, and demolish your urge for peanuts. Payday. Get to it.
Better fucking be him.
And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35.
A once-in-a-generation year for the
Gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the
The
defense
most
respond
advanced
to
display
that
is
type of return?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And for the first time, everything would have been done.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water. The rookie they got to him there, the offensive freedom couldn't recover.
Then you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side.
What you got going on out there?
Took the trip to teach you on this. Gotta keep it high and takes the kill.
3rd and 2. This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
No, it's time for the game flow presented by Quest. We'll focus on the secondary for the Buccaneers. Remember, 4 contributors out and relying on some younger players. McCollum, the rookie. Dean, who, of course, is a veteran, been around. But they have held up for the most part. They were challenged. It surprised all of us. The Ravens and Greg Roman coming out, really airing it out and challenging some of those new faces. But now looks like they're going back to start this second half to the bread and butter running the football.
Barrett, there's a sister to the bench, Edwards. So on this drive, which began back at their own 23, 5 plays, 4 runs.
This offense is without Mark Andrews and without Rashad Bateman, who's in the locker room. So you're 3 points, not able to close the deal in the red zone, twice inside the red zone. A field goal with 4th down, the other chance that they had, and missed it. And now you got your top 2 targets on the outside, but not in the line.
Second and 9.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Flip it out here, brought by Duvernay, and the speedy one, down the sideline, he goes inside the 20-yard line and a first down.
So he's got a counter play going to his right, but if he sees the look that he wants to his left with a couple tight ends out in front of Duvernay, he's going to take it. Gets off of that handoff, flips it outside, and now you got Duvernay and a couple great blocks by Likely, and of course Ricard, who's just going to lead you. Gets out in front, you got the blocks, and I'd always get behind 42 if I had a football in my hands.
Pro Bowler, over 300 pounds. Sometimes he plays on the defensive line, or has anyway in the past. Back to the ground. Chugging through the middle this time.
Boswell now to kick it away after the
touchdown. The Ravens this season, they win, lose every week, and there goes Becker back to the locker room. That is a big deal. Check on what that is.
Sure is. You're right, Michael. It has been back and forth. Oddly, evenly.
Right. They've been, I think you would describe it as consistently inconsistent.
Very true. And what's crazy is with the big leads in the 4th quarter.
Right.
They turn the ball over and self-destructed. 7 turnovers alone in the 4th quarter.
Tonight they're playing from behind. Anthony Nelson comes in for Barrett. Big fake, pass caught. First down. Renee wants to grab the 5-yard line.
What a design here by Greg Roman. The card goes in motion. You're going to see the RPO. You're going to read 45 right there. He clears out. Once he clears out, you've got the underneath throw. If he would have stayed wide, you hand it off. He goes with the card, takes himself out. Now you got a great passing lane and easy throw.
Next play of the drive. The card again. Caught. Touchdown. Kenyon Drake into the end zone. Marching down the field, 6 runs, 3 passes, takes 5 minutes, and Kentucky needs the extra point.
That's Ravens football right there. Great job of coming off of this fake and getting it with his hand.
Managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they need.
Connor's got some good length. Realized that he's going to be right in space, and so he comes around prepared to make that throw and instantly gets it where Drake can catch it and get to the field.
That's such good length. He was the man who blocked.
Why you say that? Because Lamar looking like some shit.
Kicked by Tucker and Good. And so, the 9:05 remaining in the third. We are locked up.
I really like him, yo, but I really need y'all to leave. So I really need y'all to leave.
Disney Resort Hotel, where you're surrounded.
Because we look like shit. Maybe I just got all this hope for the season and that shit ain't gonna happen.
Special friends you soar to adventures with extra time in any of the full theme parks every day. Don't miss the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary celebration. Save up to $400 on a 4-night, 4-day room and ticket package at select Disney Museum.
This thing is awesome. I bought it using the capital rule, the credit rule, and he cashed back on every purchase. Honestly, you can imagine why I do it.
This one too low. Their backs up against the wall a
What
little bit, and they come through.
did you say, yo?
Reeling in fish. Eating fish. Fish in the sea.
I said what she said.
Now we're up to 1.75% cash back.
You say I can't.
Navy Federal.
You breaking up, yo. You must got your shit laying sideways.
The NBA is BACK, meaning everyone everywhere is about to go OFF. Time for another run.
No sleep to repeat.
You don't got too much time for it. Listen, wrestling friends.
Yes, we do. This is season.
There we go.
I'm sitting sick. Brand new year, same old hope. It's our year. Nah, this is our year. What's happening next is happening now. And this game isn't leaving anybody behind.
It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Yeah, that's all them niggas. That's why them niggas don't be wanting to play them Thursday night games and shit, because they be getting hurt. Like, niggas be fucked up from the games they just played Sunday.
All the heroics in one place. See where it takes you. Drive this down.
And able to get this out to the 20.
Where did the points go in 2022? 43.4 points per game is the lowest. At this point in the season since 2010. Mentioned before, only Duvernay has to pick off for a touchdown. They played over 100 games. Points per game, Brady entering the season, Rodgers and Wilson, and the lower numbers of those guys. So it's kind of a strange.
This nigga, no! Fuck!
And as predicted. All right, so we look at those numbers. I don't want to understate it. Why is the scoring so far down this year?
I think when the scoring is up, you talk about offense, you talk about the quarterbacks and receivers. I think the high-profile quarterbacks in many cases are in new situations with offensive line and skill people that are trying to adjust to. Preseason, you don't see a lot of guys play, but in September, football is becoming preseason football. And I think it'll get better as the season goes on when these have a chance to get more accustomed to playing with some of these new players.
Brady is rookie, Deshaun White. He's able to get 20 on the pass and the yards after the pass. First down.
Well, he's got game-breaking speed as a not just a runner, but as you see, he can do it as a receiver. Incredibly elusive with quicks. All you got to do is check it down and get him the ball in space, and he can make people miss.
To the middle, here goes Wayne again. 20-yard reception. Carry. Harrison makes the tackle. Second and a deuce.
Well, it's the first time we can talk about the offensive line execution up front since maybe the first drive. Shaq Mason doing a really good job. Tristan Wirfs doing a good job. Just watch this, as you like to say, Al, the execution. It's just everybody being able to pick up a man, and then you got to explosive. That's what they look like in that first drive. And like we said, when you start to see that, Brady becomes so dangerous with the play action.
Here's Julio Jones.
Nigga finally caught the ball.
3 weeks, so Julio Jones, because you know that his great career is going to come off slowly, man. Just the last 2 games of the movie doesn't look very good right here. But he's active tonight, 3rd and 2, and back to the bench he goes.
Well, you really can't test an injury like that. You can do a lot of things if you're working out, but until you put those shoulder pads and that on and you go live, that's the only time you're really going to find out how that thing feels. You see him back to the sideline.
Inside the 20. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They need 2, and that's underthrown. Evans is there, but behind the low, that's 4th down.
In fact, mentioning some of the quarterbacks in the second world with a new skill, And I think Brady's a great example of that. Everybody's thinking of Tom Brady, and he's got a revolving door up front, especially with left guard. And you start to look at the games missed with his skill players. They're all the way down the list. Look at every receiver he referred to has missed some games. And I think as good as he is, it's still a game of rhythm and repetition. And they're going to get there. And I know it's frustrating to have those growing pains, but that affects the continuity when you don't have them out there.
Very punt. Bounds into the end zone off the foot of Camarda.
So after the
And Brady on the bench. Jackson coming back.
Pickett back to throw.
Daniel inches. No.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape.
AWS machine learning with AI everywhere. Streaming 300 million data points in real time. The data tells us all. One little lead can make all the difference. And if AWS can do that for the NFL, imagine what it could do for your business.
Throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone, giving up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those.
First down Miami as he gets set to start the drive. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Just to find a little same on this upcoming.
You're already put a parlay on this game. With the life parlay you place to make it. You bet you wouldn't burn breakfast. You bet your lucky jersey wouldn't shrink. And you bet on your driver's questionable detours and sense of direction. All these bets you know and to be put. But you hold it up and you are. You're betting on America's #1 sport. You got $4,000 back in free bets if your booklet doesn't win. Good FanDuel and let everyone know.
Punt video journey into the unknown with Southpaw thrillers, the peripheral, outer range, and encounter. All included with the climb, so it takes you. Punt video takes us to his role. You know, this is after the last play. This is becoming. This is somewhat common. Yeah, this is what we're talking about when it comes to getting on the same page. When you go over the sideline with Bound left switch. Then he starts to think about, I'm going to talk to Hazy, my center. You're talking about a journey into the unknown. Yeah, Hazy. We've been watching him for 2 decades.
Tied at 28 as he
And
kicks
just
it
wants to
away.
make sure that they're on the same page as far as affecting coverage.
Fielding just outside the goal
Protection
line.
up front. Ryan Jackson right there, who they missed desperately up
Past the
front.
25 to the 26-yard line.
Brady started out, great drive, opening drive, but since then, they've taken care of him with the Ravens. This is Duvernay, and he gets pushed out of bounds by the line. They keep it after the 17.
Yeah, this is what we expected to see tonight from Greg Roman and Lamar Jackson, how they're trying to attack now by running the football. Lamar Jackson likes to work the edges, loves to run that threat, the read there. If the end goes wide, he'll hold on to it until he collapses or just gives it to him. He's got space around the corner.
Edwards comes to back. Up to the 40-yard line.
For the second of their timeouts.
This is where this part of their offense, I think, is as challenging as anything for a defensive coordinator, because you have to deal with the zone read game. It affects the eyes. There's Mark Andrews, who's now in street clothes and done for the night, as Haley had mentioned. Get that zone read game going where it's assignment football, old school, high school, college football. When you're defending, it's very different from everything they see every week as a defense.
5.5 left in the third. Drake. The one thing about the Ravens, if they come out here with a win tonight, they go to 5-3. This team will play one game over the next 23 days. We're not getting everybody healthy. So they're in Orleans a week from Sunday, and then they have their bye, and then they beat Carolina.
You just kind of fall back on John Harbaugh and the Ravens and their DNA, that if they stay healthy, they're going to be a factor. You know, it's so many injuries last year. This is a team that can show. They get a win tonight. Look out for Baltimore getting hot.
Yeah, they lost just about every running back one point last season. That is corrupt. And in Bucks territory. And shedding tackles, pushing away Isaiah Likely. A heck of a game. They're working at 17-yard game, 4th round pick, Coastal Carolina.
Here he is right here again. Has wide receiver skills, works across. He's got tight coverage with Jamal Dean. Watch this throw. We brag on Lamar Jackson as a runner, but the guy can sit in the pocket and throw with the best of them.
Play action.
Lamar, I don't think so. He'll throw that much. I think he got some legs on him.
He sucks him just about at the line of scrimmage, second down.
Brian Trevita, the guy that they're hoping will really come on. Of course, with JPP moving on, they opted not to sign him. They just thought that.
Waiting for him. Man, that's a big shoe to fill right there.
Out of Washington, 6'5".
Boy, got 7 of them.
Really explosive.
7 of them, man.
2nd and 11. Running back is Justice Hill. He takes it. Big hole. Justice Hill for a first down. 11, about 13. Nassib makes the stop there with 3.5 to go in the quarter.
Keep waiting for Devin White to be Devin White and just fill these holes and get active and get aggressive and get downhill. But a good job on the right side of this offensive line. Like Devin White's respecting the threat of Lamar Jackson. By the time he figures out where the play is, he's got a tackle on Morgan Moses right in his face, driving him off the line of scrimmage and opening up a huge hole for Justice Hill.
Edwards back in the backfield. Gets it again. Short game. 2nd and 1.
A little thing like that orbit motion. You know, you're constantly, I think Greg Roman as a play caller is challenging the communication and the eye discipline of the linebackers and the safeties. And as they get tired, and I see some hands on the hips, as they get tired, you don't just get physically tired, you get mentally exhausted on these longer drives. That's when they really, pre-snap movement, check the discipline of this defense.
8th play of the drive. 5 runs, 2 passes. The 6th run here goes nowhere. They stuff him when they really needed to. Nunez Roches making the tackle there. Big 3rd down upcoming. 3rd down and 9.
Pat O'Connor on the left side here. Goes all the way around. Levante David forces Lamar Jackson out. That was a heck of an effort there by Big 79.
Play clock at 3. Fakes to give. Goes to the outside and picking up the first down and a lot more. DeMarcus Robinson, the one-time Kansas City Chief in his 7th season out of the University of Florida, a game there of 15.
Again, he has the 2 tight ends out in front, the skill player. He's going to give him a chance. See what DeMarcus Robinson can do. Make these guys tackle you. What a move inside back outside to allow the block to be set up by Josh Oliver, 84. Doesn't get a push in the back. That cut to the outside allows him to pick up that safety, Mike Edwards. A heck of an effort there by Robinson.
The completed Tampa Bay defense will now face their 58th play. The Ravens on pace to run about 80. Carry here by Justice Hill in the final minute of the 3rd.
Good point about the injuries and some of the new faces. Then you add in Greg Roman's plan. Make them run and chase the pass game in the first half. and then try to lean on them in the second half. It's a plan, and it's really working out with a lot of new faces. Like I said, look at the hands on the hips. That's a tired defense right now.
This drive 6.5 minutes old. Hill is still in there. 2nd and 7. Jackson surveys, under pressure. Throws, and it's in the...
Ooh, shit.
By Likely. Touchdown.
Oh, pretty as a motherfucker.
Boy, that rookie is having some night.
He sure is. This is Lamar Jackson, really, in a nutshell. When you watch what his body language says and where he wants to go with this football. He wants to make the throw to this receiver working right here, Crochet. Watch his eyes and watch him want to throw it right there, but he keeps the play alive. I thought he might go here, but instead he goes to the back edge and finds the rookie with a touchdown. That's a lot in about 3 or 4 seconds.
Man. Yep. Here at the end. We have the lead. Now caught 5.
Going into the 4th, 10-17.
Career touchdown for him.
My favorite number.
He knows what to do with the football. Running, moving around, find his feet. When Lamar goes to scramble, he has a way of working to get open. Yeah, he caught a lot of balls at Coastal Carolina in their offense.
Take a long look at it.
Clearly.
Pretty clear to us.
Yeah.
So what do we know? Tucker now for the point after. For the first time.
I already know.
It's early in the game at 17.
Maybe that's a piece going to be
5 seconds to play in the third.
Let's take another look at the rookie working to get open and how Lamar Jackson challenges the defense, even if you take away his primary, Crochet right there. So instead he keeps the play alive. And unlikely hero tonight steps up again to make a play with Mark Andrews, their go-to tight end, down, showing what he can do.
I like your wordplay. That's good.
Been hanging out with you.
Look at this. I'll teach you some words.
I know you will. Man, idiot. He's the first one to tell him. That's it. And of course, the big question is the Ravens have had a lead in the 4th quarter every game. They just couldn't close the door on 3 of them. Sure, that's been the focus and the talk. It will be at the end of this 3rd quarter.
And some big-time meltdowns.
On to get it started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are
almost went down in Cleveland. Brady has not done 2 games without a TD pass since 2006.
Wow.
Blank in Carolina, and not a tonight. And on the cusp of a potential 3-game losing streak. So all kinds of crazy stuff for him tonight, in addition to setting the all-time record for most career sacks. From the 25. Godwin breaks the tackle, picks up 4 to be 2nd and 6 when we move on to the final frame. 4th quarter, 17-10 in favor of the Ravens on Thursday Night Football.
You're watching Thursday Night Football. Video.
A significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And they'll keep leading on the running game, back to the ground, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the downtown. Pretty quick burst there, so get this across the field and down to the 46.
I haven't seen high school basketball this exciting.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get up and help.
Now pass dumped off to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48.
As the crazy confidence to know that today is just a piece of who you're going to become. Here's a big thought. First time thanks.
Edwards away as they run it on the and good work there in open space. Smith is all the way down there to the 32. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
How best to describe that? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease, and bursts through for a solid game.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. And this one blocked by Travis Kelce. And they'll grab themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 16. Ball down to the 16 here at the 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
The game might be over. The action doesn't stop there. On the TNL postgame show, our guest breaks down all of the key plays, and we welcome the star of the game. Then, on TNL Nightcap, the game's best players sit down with the game's best broadcast team to enjoy their win and look ahead to Sunday's game. TNL postgame show, immediately following the game, only on Prime Video.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11.
Tampa Bay. Some of the Buccaneers. There's been a couple of Michaels with their first streak in the white tunnel. Season approaching the halfway mark. Look at that. First 2 drives, great. Good. Last 6, 2 first downs.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're
2nd and 6. Caught and let a first down here for Godwin out of the 36-yard line.
That's where Brady had some success, throwing the ball underneath. Patrick Queen last play in the 3rd quarter coming in to make the play. Starts to lower his head there out of the way.
Even though they don't get it, because it's the first drive of the game,
AJ Brown and Nick Harrison.
plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
With a much Josh Davis in addition to Queen, at least for the moment. Brady has that knockdown line of scrimmage. John Washington backs it 2nd down and 10.
Second time we've seen him be able to climb the ladder and get involved in batting the ball down. This defensive line, I tell you, without Calais Campbell, I really wondered if you and I both wondered how would they hold up without their leader up front. They would come together as a group, play very good football.
That's what pushes JPP to this and Washington getting it 2nd and 10.
Do that shit like a bitch, man.
Brady going deep and Evans. Contested catch. Beautiful grab. 12-yard line over Marlon Humphrey. Exactly what the Bucs needed right now. At 51 yards.
Good against good. Mike Evans, who's known for his ability to go downfield. Brady, just to be safe, uses his eyes to move that safety. Now he's got room. Gets the ball further inside, away from the
I can't hear you. You was low.
Oh, now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel.
Pretty good coverage for the placement.
What you saying?
Good job by Evans securing that ball downfield.
No, I thought this was fun.
Looks like for the most part, it's Ludo. It's tied in the one-time Viking. Let's see if the Giants have got that chance to go.
And again, timing and rhythm. Rudolph hasn't played a lot this year. I know he's wanted to be out there, but Brady just puts the ball out just in front a little bit too much. Brady forgot how to throw the ball forward. But he's just trying to figure out the timing with all these new players around him. You see how frustrated he is about it.
Rudolph and his 12 lost the stuff field.
Want to play mistakes-free football.
Second and 10.
That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after the things tend to fall apart a little bit.
Most interceptions of any NFL player, 32. Backs it away to 3rd and 10.
They got away with one here. Peters, you're going to test with Humphrey on one side. Now you go to Marcus Peters. Gets his head turned. And I don't think Mike Evans was expecting the ball at all. As you can see, again, not on the same page. Brady throws it one way. Mike Evans runs a different route. Peters almost comes up with a pick.
For 3rd and 10, early 4th, Julio Jones is back in there on the left side. Brady under pressure, gets away and slides to a stop. It's hit as well at the end of the play. And Tom wants to know if that was personal foul, but there's no flag and picking the grass, and it was shot. 4th down, 4th and 9.
He slid, but the defenders get over top of him, especially Geno Stone, the free safety. You know, this is the last resort. When you're 45 years old, you don't want to have to resort to this. But everybody's covered. See 26 coming in. He goes right over top of him. Not 6, but 26 right there. The boys can
feeling egg at the Mona Lisa if you jump out. You don't want to do this. This is Ryan Suckup for a 30-yard field goal attempt. He's going to shake it to 4, which he does. Cannons go off. Roy with it.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control.
For the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Going for the deep. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything. Seemingly in that time, he just rear back and let it fly.
There's not best friend this year at Stuff because she always has irresistible powers.
You're trying to get off the field and then
Be your best friend's best friend.
in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it's going to set up the top 3rd and 9.
You can break it all down with the power of H. You and your Jesus-spinning meat can live that chef dream anywhere you want. That means no everything. Even you
from the gun, they'll try to run it. And the tackle
7 seconds. Maybe a time for a short and then a Hail Mary. They'll throw it, and this will end it for Willett. He's got some back outside. Finds an opening. They look good. He's into a foot race. Touchdown.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
He's going to have a come down with that.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's how week 9 begins next Thursday night. We will be in Houston. The Eagles. Heavily favored to make it 7-0. Kickoff at 8:15 Eastern time. The Eagles, meanwhile, third time they started 6-0. 14 takeaways. Second of the Ravens, who picked up their 15th tonight. And what a year for Jalen Hurts so far. And he's going home. That's Texas. Next Thursday night. DuVernay from the goal line.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game.
Special teams doing a nice job. the Bucs have tonight, wrapping him up 17 yard line.
This Buccaneers defense led by Devin White maybe played better against this running game from the Ravens. Just surprised to see 45 just turning play down, getting pushed well off line of scrimmage. Look at this. That's Devin White, one of the top linebackers in the NFL. And it's just not having a great nine top goals. Nothing they know about it. See if they make the right adjustments to try to slow down what we've seen from Jackson and Brett Roman in the running game.
So I'll leave it at 7 down as they kick it away.
Play over the month for September.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Start from the 17.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Edwards to the 40. That was all of last season. Didn't play until last week. At 66 yards in that game and a 64-9.
Great block by Ricard on the edge right here. But watch the rookie center against Devin White, who we just talked about. He's got to make the play. He's got to get downhill. That center says, you're not getting anywhere near our running back. Again, blocked 15 yards downfield.
That's the good news. Here's the bad news right now. That's Edwards.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Wherever we come from, we all have one thing in common. We all want the incredible new iPhone 14 Pro. Now,
and how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown, 7-7 score. Now they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hold up. Drag teams are telling me to take Houston. Same thing all over. That's good. That's still the big enough. You don't need to do one. Come on, man. Put the hands like that.
Off-play action. Pickett sliding out of the pocket. He's got his tight end flying to his right side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side, gets outside of the pocket. Run the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace and change direction, that's often the end result.
Pickett's throw completes a flyer. Down inside the 10. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Tic-tac, okay.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Some moments ago, this was Edwards able to walk off under his own power, but they're going to put him in the 10. Check out that leg. Missed all of last year to see what happened with ACL, LCL, and hamstring.
Hard to tell which one of the doctors and leaders came out right away. Didn't see it come out and up and walking off the field.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Kenyon Drake and Justice Hill will take over for now anyway. For Edwards, and both have played and played pretty well.
Of course, you have your best running back and quarterback on top of it. So.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game.
It's this man in the Bucs territory, and then Isaiah likely having the game of his young man. Of course, he's a rookie for tonight. Of 16, and he's
quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3.
So Lamar Jackson defense, what are you thinking about? You're thinking, we got to stop
Give him 3 on the game there. Second.
That's Lamar Jackson's wheelhouse. Keeping him out on the edge.
ends up. That's a nice job there to hold him up, but I doubt we've seen his last of it on this drive.
Looking to keep it in center. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Kenny Pickett scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
I haven't talked about him tonight, but it's great to see him back.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Injuries and really, I think, just starting to get himself back into shape. But set it up like John, what Madden does with this offense. How they utilize different formations, use these tight ends, stresses this defense.
2nd and 3. Fighting his way, goes straight for a first down. Delaney makes the tackle, 10 minutes to go in the 4th.
Just to remind people, this is Ravens defense having lead in the 4th quarter, hasn't really shown their ability to sustain those leads. Last 3 games with a 10-point or bigger lead. John Harbaugh, who met with us this week, echoed how they've been trying to get this team to understand. Listen, we're telling them to win a lot of games this year, but it's been 60 minutes. We have to start pulling in the 4th quarter. Here they are again with the speed. Now under 10 minutes to go and drive.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossover here.
Passes pulled in by Duvernay, a massive first down for another 50.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively.
Clear out of here because they
have to situation on 4th.
The threat of either the quarterback run or the running back. So they clear out and look at the holes.
They'll go for
They're
it.
one
It's
step
Mahomes.
ahead of the
And he's
defense
brought
and how the
down.
defense
Can't do
reacts.
anything with a football.
Great job
It's a
again.
sack and a
Putting
turnover on
Lamar
down.
Jackson in a favorable
Boy, a
position to
curious
execute
decision
their
to go
pass.
for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Pickens on half of the flag. Very few flags
He
tonight.
releases it.
But
And
this
that's
one,
all incomplete.
he crops
To
up.
put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend that red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking
Lamar's already 10-12 yards
Chase
back.
Claypool on the receiving end of that strike from Kenny Pickett. And the Steelers get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that
That's how
lead.
far Lamar is down. There's 42. I mean, he's 5, 10
Extra
yards
point
down.
put through
Pickens will
by
step out of
Boswell.
bounds
And the
necessary.
lead now to 3 touchdowns to
frustration.
21.
I think he saw it right on his way over the first down.
It was a huge play. They still get the first down. It could have been bigger.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 24. Great play.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
2-21.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down to
I keep
44.
referencing this
we all know the
defense.
teams never want to use the word panic.
Getting
But
very
if they expect to
tired.
win this game,
Another
it has to start
potential
right
red
here,
zone.
right
High
now.
red
That
zone
return
right
is settled
now.
up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown,
Time of
not a field goal.
33 and a
The
half
Chiefs
minutes.
offense about set to
The
begin this
Ravens in
drive.
8-2
I kind of
minutes.
feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In a
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Oh, they try to run it along the return. And the offense is going to get the ball back. Hold that, heck, it'll be a first down. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
Linebacker, we talked about Devin White. Instead of the play action game, this is just dropping back, trying to read the quarterback's eyes. I thought he might pull the trigger on the left to Josh Allen where he had him open, but there's his spread. When he doesn't make the throw, you better get there. Next time, walk the ball time, Devin White, push it out of bounds.
6 carries, 41 yards per catch, and 7 yards per carry, which is about his average.
Complete to Mecole Hardman. Now he takes
Duvernay takes it into the end zone. He goes. Kevin Duvernay. Run it with it.
First down, they'll go around the 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4. That'll be second down.
On the touchdown, 3rd and 1.
He gets full speed. But watch the block on the inside. Watch the likely come from the left. Had the guy on in three coverage. It was 2 for 1. He tackles it. He gets White. And then that creates the running of the 22-yard line. So
they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters.
Tucker. Point number 24. Point number 7 to go in regulation in Tampa on this Thursday night. Ravens by 11.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Baker Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to give the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
He has a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bigger than Sunday. Election day. This is the time to make your voice heard, because what's on the ballot this election is too important to ignore. Your vote will directly impact you, your community.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Now Pickett.
Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And he's got room. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Boy, another big play later for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had his fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented it. And now it's been a real issue for them.
He lost 4 rows back in 2002.
A little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air with the huge and getting sacked. That's
Talk about Brady a little bit further in the
unfortunately,
Wednesday last year, they lost the entire net. I asked him what a perfect game was before that game to win the Super Bowl. I don't know if they're going to this year. I'd love to hit them in the Super Bowl, of course. I think I'll know when I know. But there's a couple of things to improve it. And I think right now, there's a lot to improve.
And I think we're excited with the way this thing started. Last week couldn't have gone any worse, right? They could have 21-3. They didn't show much fight at all. The offense couldn't do anything. And I think all of us are just so used to Brady finding a way out of this series, whether it's this week or the week after. But there's bigger issues in Tom Brady. It's what's around Tom Brady.
And a nice special team job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. We are inside 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
7 minutes and a couple possessions.
2nd and 3, outside again, caught by White, the rookie. Picks up the first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Brady 16 of 29 now, 438 yards.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by
2 games this year, the longtime Falcon picked up before the season, 2nd and 10.
Tell if JPP got a hand on that ball or not. Or it's just it looks like he did. He just barely got maybe a hand on that to knock that away from Julio.
On the outside again, Evans. The first down. So now you're 3rd and 2 right here. Almost in a 4th down situation.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have to worry about a 4th down here because White's going to pick up the first and take it into Ravens territory.
There's good hard running again by the rookie. Godwin had a great start to this game in this spot. What the Ravens have done is get the rookie Williams out and bring the veteran Marlon Humphrey now in there with the slot.
Fake, going deep, and it's Miller there. There's contact and 2 flags for the play. So Scotty Miller was there, pass a little underthrown, and Brandon Stevens covering on the play, and that'll take the ball all the way down deep into Ravens territory to the consternation of Harbaugh.
Ball is underthrown, and of course it's the receiver to come back, and Stevens just never locates the football. See it so often. Grabs the face mask there, but the defensive backs on these underthrown balls, they just lose sight of it. And once you lose sight of the underthrown ball, and that receiver works back, it's an easy interference call.
40